I can't believe
We
you.
got TikToks.
Anyone see?
I want to hear that one again. Oh, hi, Makoto. I guess we just start the stream.
Yeah,
Damn.
I guess so.
All right.
Wild.
Start that. Turn on the timer. That's it. Stream. I guess I can refresh this page, you know,
Here
just in
we
case.
go.
Can I move over? Oh, there's the
he's
thing.
ready. Somehow, miraculously, we're on top of it today.
Hi, Crux. How you doing?
Hello, Crocs. Welcome.
I'm just gonna let this TikTok play while Donnie gets her tea.
Kermit, I can't believe you set a school bus full of children on fire. As my good friend Naruto Uzumaki would say, believe it.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good TikTok, Donnie.
I can't
Thank
believe
you.
you set a school bus full of children on fire.
Anyone seen my son? Oh God, Timmy! That mother's adrenaline is kicking in. Timmy! I can see every equation. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen my son? He's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk. Has anyone seen my
She's talking
son?
about
God,
Yusuke.
Timmy, that mother's adrenaline.
I mean, yeah. See, I kind of feel bad looking at this one without Donnie. I'll wait for her to come back. Hurry back, Donnie. You're missing this good TikTok about Makoto calling Yusuke gay. To be fair, Yusuke,
Is Yusuke gay or asexual?
I think he's an artist.
I'm not gay, I'm an artist.
Every equation. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen my son? He's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk. Has anyone seen my son? Oh God, Timmy!
Okay, you're finally here, so now I can share with you. Yusuke is a Yusuke. I'm fine, but my head still kind of hurts from yesterday. Jeez, what happened yesterday?
Poor Crocs.
I don't know what happened to Crux yesterday.
You.
What did I do?
You happened to Crocs.
I didn't do anything
Probably.
yet.
I don't know.
All right, anyway, here's the TikTok.
Anyone seen my son?
I didn't know who she was talking about.
Mother's adrenaline is kicking in. Timmy! I can see every equation. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen my son? He's about this tall, clearly gay, but we haven't had the talk. Has anyone
That's
seen
when I
my
was like,
son?
oh, it's Yusuke.
Yeah, that would be Yusuke.
Oh, this is adorable. I want to draw a snom.
Why? They're kind of gross.
They're cute.
You happened to Novell. See, I told you it was somehow your
What
fault.
did I do? I don't understand.
It was somehow your fault. I knew it was.
That was precious. Oh, I follow him. Well, you know, I follow people already. What do they upload?
Roses are red. Koichi fits in a car seat.
For the love of God, drop the meat!
Roses are
Is that Josuke's
Is that what
voice?
Josuke sounds like?
For the love of God, drop the meat!
Roses
sounds
are
like
red.
Plankton.
Koichi fits in a car seat.
He does.
Oh. Isn't this like an old meme? Why is it coming back into
Dancing with
fruition?
the casket.
Yeah.
I like the one where it's just really quiet in the room and all you hear is the crying and the shuffling of the feet. You
That
put
is a
whatever
good
music
one.
you want over it. That's the better version of that.
Roses are red. A cell divides in two.
I'm not even mad you're still alive. I've got some shit to work through.
Roses are red.
That's a good one.
A cell divides in two.
Here's an easy and accurate way to find out if you're bothering someone. Step 1, ask if you're bothering them. If they say yes, mission accomplished. If they say no, repeat the question every 5 seconds until they say yes, because you are bothering them. You are an annoyance. You are getting on their nerves. And
Am I bothering you? Am I bothering you?
Rohan, always.
Okay.
Rohan, I don't know who Kishibe is. Should I know who Kishibe is?
Kishibe? What? He's asking you the drawer one or Josuke?
Oh, that's his last name?
Yeah.
Rohan has a last name?
Yeah, Rohan Kishibe.
Wild.
Please tell me why Nintendo.
Okay, I like Josuke better as a character, but I like Rohan Stand more. I want Rohan Stand because it's the kind of creepy, nosy bullshit. Like, I don't want to go in and rewrite anything, but I do want to read you like a fucking book.
Jesus. I'd probably rewrite a few things.
Hello, Shonix.
Oh. Where can we read Pop Team Epic?
Illegally on the internet.
But where?
Anywhere?
Like, is it a manga?
It's a 4-coma, isn't it?
Oh my.
And people are really up in their motion comic skills here.
Jesus!
Jesus Christ!
Sup, nerds? I like your stream. Hey, it works!
Hey! It did work! This is great!
185 just subscribed.
Hello, Ace. Thank you.
Fuck you nerds. I like
We
your
appreciate
stream.
you.
Ladies, if you're ever curious.
Have you seen the one? I haven't. I probably would like it.
You look exactly like the guy we're looking for. The twerking strangler who's been terrorizing this city for
Because I do like Rohan.
We don't have any evidence.
So what? Does that mean you're gonna let me go?
Yeah, I guess that means we're gonna have to let you go. Oops. Would you mind, picking that up for me?
Oh no. What am I watching?
Is this set up to a porn or?
Get him! Well,
Okay, no, it was just a really bad joke. You know, I don't hate them. They're actually a pretty good band.
Always ask me, Aaron, how are you always eating at midnight? It's 3 a.m. How are you still hungry? Bitch, I don't eat because I'm hungry. I eat because I am empty inside. I'm not microwaving this chicken for my stomach. Okay, I'm microwaving this chicken because I'm sad. There is a difference. You know, it's more rotisserie, less depressory. A lot of people.
Yeah, I can agree with that. There's also this other one off of Ron where he goes to Gucci.
Why does he go there?
The Elvis looks so weird
What?
though. That's fine.
Cut it. No. I'm gonna cut it. It's haircut time and No. Stop! No. It looks okay.
Is it really gonna fuck up that bad?
I'm gonna cut it. No. I'm gonna.
Would it have gone that bad? Ooh, woo, please give me
Hello,
huggy wuggy.
Raider. Of course.
Why is your face so
Ulus
It
galore.
might come as a shock to some of you, but it's because I'm Asian. Why is your face
Okay, what should I do today?
Watch that one.
Well. Who chewed the headset? Who chewed the headset?
And the killer really is one of us,
Who did
right?
that?
Oh.
There it is.
Fuck, it's time.
Hello, Kiro.
Hello.
Welcome.
Why are huskies so
Emotive.
Yes? Can you explain this to me? I do not understand.
Chaotic energy shoved into a dog's body.
Oh, I know what I forgot to do.
What'd you forgot to do?
I forgot to open Steam.
Oh.
The thing that plays the games.
What? Wild.
I guess we'll have to look at more TikToks.
Your lives mean nothing to me. It is by the grand design that I shall take them from you. Don't you understand?
Still not open.
I am everything, for I shall make your death quick and painless. Now come to me.
That is accurate.
Come to die. Well, that can be arranged.
Where's Danganronpa? There it is.
To meet your maker.
We found it. We got there. How do I close BlueStacks now? Check close BlueStacks. There we go. I mean,
Thank
close my
God.
phone. Thank God. That was an okay TikTok. Okay. Now I just gotta switch the channel. Ooh, boy. Oh, nice to know that still works. But I gotta turn it off now. So stop.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Just felt like I should have did that there, you know?
Yeah, felt right.
It was good. Hello! Welcome to Danganronpa.
Time for a class trial.
I'll be back to work tomorrow.
Aw, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's gonna be soon for me as well, because I think tomorrow is officially the last day of quarantine here, right? Yeah, it is.
I think so.
15th. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So, we'll see.
Donnie just might quit and that'll be fine. Well, if you don't pronounce it correctly today, I'm gonna bash someone's head in. I don't know what you're talking about.
I would like to direct your attention to the fucking title.
Like, I don't know what everyone's going off about. I didn't make one bad pronunciation the other day. Today, I was the one late. But yes, hello everyone. Happy Thursday. God, do I need this Friday to come. Thankfully, it's tomorrow. Ooh, I'm gonna do some drawing practice on Friday night. It's gonna be great. I'll be so happy. I really want to know why Monokuma goes Super Saiyan. Oh, Novelle, I can show you. Alright. I have it all recorded.
Oh,
Shit.
I saw the compilation, Crocs. I sure did.
Didn't commit. I feel like I said it more times than that, though. Anyway, welcome. It's time. Time for what you may ask? Oh, you forgot? We have a motherfucking class trial. Oh, you know, I'm an investigation. That's so nice. Actually, I approve of this. Any more extras, though? We have a Yashin. Sorry, I thought it was a Vashin. Gallery. Events.
Is Yashin a real word? What is that?
I don't know.
Someone explain.
Alright. Let's get her started. As I said, you were giving me a headache. Again, I just don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay. I'm glad everyone's doing okay. My little snick is happier now. Wasn't there something I was supposed to do before we went to— oh yeah, I was supposed to go to the rocket camp or whatever. Right? I think it was requested before we do our class trial. Although I don't appear to have—
it was the market.
Yeah, I don't appear to have an option though.
No,
I cannot disobey Monokuma.
Yeah, no disobeying Monokuma.
Or else the bird with guns for fucking feet will shoot me. Who came up with the stream title?
Who do you think, Ace? Who
Obviously
do you
Donnie.
think?
Obviously Donnie, no question about it. You can do it after, just buy water. It's for the pet. It thirst.
Had Monokuma rock.
It really is just 4 Monokumas.
I can't believe that's a thing.
Huh? Are you kidding? Hey! What the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How do they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this.
You mean what Byakuya said before, right? Fuck. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
It's okay. We have Makoto still.
We do need his knowledge.
We have Makoto still. It's fine. I still can't believe he's dead.
What happened to Guntem and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
Well, they're gonna be here.
I know, they probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell nah! There's no way I let them escape, you know? You know? Look, I tracked this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go!
Hey!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Huh?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard the fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
Don't talk about him like that.
Hey, dumb assholes. Hi, Ricky.
Hello.
How are you doing?
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait.
Mahir, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko.
That was uncalled for. You guys aren't assholes. You sure are dumb, though. You know, I will challenge you on that one.
I'll take it.
I want to go with asshole and dumb. Considering, oh, Ricky, thank God you weren't here for yesterday, because there's a certain word that...
You mean the one in the fucking title?
I'm trying not to say it, but if you really want me to. Hello, fellow carbon-based and non-carbon-based beings. Hi.
Hello, Syndrome. Welcome.
Please tell me Novelle said another slur. I think I've made a slur at this
Is
point.
saying aluminium count as a slur? Because I think it does.
Dumbass.
Then I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened?
I am right here. Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Well, Novelle, I say like that, try to remember how the fuck to spell
You
it.
say to not say something like that, but Byakuya would Say that every time.
Chat was more offended by the Dura aluminium than any slur.
They really were. Chaos.
Huh?
Hey.
It seems you noticed too.
I did. Then I'm right.
I love this dude. Wait, so he got his earring back.
Apparently. I love Dura aluminium though. See, Ricky likes it.
You can't, there's not that many letters in that word. There's not that many letters.
They say it as aluminium, okay? So I'm just saying it correctly.
Not that many letters.
Well now.
All right, now that everyone's all together.
I love Yotsuba.
Let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait.
Please, wait a second.
What's this?
Hi, Mon ami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you.
This domestic violence has to end. I.
What?
Do you actually want to join in?
You masochist.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're even a bigger masochist than I thought.
Special.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going
You
on?
mentioned something about a secret entrance. Was it?
Secret entrance? At this point, one of me is just getting on my nerves. I love her.
What's wrong? She's doing her best. Ace, be nice to her. She's doing her best. She's literally. She was like fucking mutilated and sodomized by this random bear and has been forced to become his little sister. That's awful.
This is our battle to avenge Byakuya. I feel quite disheartened.
Poor Byakuya. I'm very sad.
I wish I knew who to talk to.
Yotsuba would be a great child, but you definitely need to keep it on a leash.
There we go. I don't know who to talk to specifically that will make the thing happen, so.
That's weird.
What happened, Hajime? Are you scared? Seriously, you're such a wuss.
That is.
A huge organization, so my kingdom has been cast in doubt. However, I do not think my government would participate in something like this.
Damn it.
Damn it! I don't want to go! Is there any way I can run away from this? To be fair, she wasn't really forced, she just instinctively calls him brother.
We call that Stockholm Syndrome, Kiro.
We also call that dickmatized.
We don't.
Our
No,
dictionary does.
No, we don't.
Keiko, are you okay? You look like you weren't feeling too well earlier.
No.
Don't worry about it. I appreciate your concern. However, there are other things we should be focusing on.
Oh, I can talk to the rock.
Why?
This is definitely strange. Why is this happening? Why do we have to find the killer?
How does your character get wrapped up in this again? This time we're on a field trip.
So yeah, this is a wholesome. What do they call it? A heart-throbbing school trip.
She was supposed to make sure that we just had a good time, but she didn't do that. So.
Yeah, no, drugs is the answer.
This is the worst.
We gotta find the killer. If we don't, we're the ones who are gonna get killed.
Be happy!
You humans have been spared!
I wish my name was Gundam.
I don't think you do.
Yeah, I do.
So annoying.
Jeez. Oh, that's you.
Jeez, how boring. Whatever, let's go inside already.
Look at those assets.
They're so good. I love it so much.
In RPG video games, it is common for secret areas to be underground.
Hello, Novell. Hello, Gundam. Comparing our situation to a video game.
Telling you, none of this. She's still.
She's having a moment.
She's still season out over there.
How you doing, Mon ami?
And she's still filled with. Aww. I feel so bad for her.
I need to get my hands on those.
You were wondering about Gundam too, right?
Hi, Tony.
Hello.
You too, huh? Alright, then all that leaves is the rock.
Go into the rock.
Roar! I assume. What the? Something's shaking?
This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down.
Oh.
Oh,
it's kind of a flop.
Where did that come from?
Something came out.
It sure did. Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazi is trembling with fear.
That's so totally suspicious.
Hey. Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already.
Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
No way.
There's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up, for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward.
You're right. There's nowhere for us to run.
Oh man, this is gonna go way faster than an elevator. How is he gonna have a dramatic internal monologue?
It's a
on that
very
fucking
long
escalator?
climb up to a mountain, Donnie.
If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
I think you're the first people I watch play this game that isn't constantly annoyed by Monomi. I like her.
I feel bad for her.
Yep.
Domestic violence doesn't make me annoyed by a character.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all made me put this on mean. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator.
We're still getting that monologue. Let's
I won't
go.
think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me.
Come on.
And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock,
I think playing this after Nier made you more sympathetic
Oh,
towards
it's the
robots.
elevator.
Oh, we still get the elevator? Oh, sick.
this is an elevator. Listen, I love Monokuma, still. So new Paper Mario in July. Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere. Not interested, really. Kind of looks like it still might be like the last one. So, nah. I liked Super Paper Mario. That was good. We'll play that. This is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. My name's Jeff. That's you.
Which one is she?
That's
She's
Chiaki.
Gamer Girl?
Yes, Gamer Girl.
Okay, I still can't remember everyone's names. Some
Don't
people
worry,
need to
we'll
start
weed 'em out.
dropping.
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However,
If he goes this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Even so, we're going pretty deep.
Right. I had an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. So... that.
That was obnoxious.
Well, that's what he said it sounded like. His teeth, Donnie. When you hear their screams as they begin to explode.
It made me sad. Felt bad for Pascal.
We looked at all the endings for them.
Yeah, poor Pascal.
You can just walk out and leave Pascal, by the way.
Welcome, Fusion.
All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it.
I hate it when they describe that. Pursing
Purse.
your lips. I don't know.
Did you guys equip the screaming chip? No, they just all started screaming on their own.
Oh.
They make the robots scream in pain after hacking them. Oh, I saw that one, but I didn't equip it.
That's amazing.
There we were, listening to the unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth.
Come on.
Some time passed before the elevator
I
finally
want him to
finished
say the thing
descending.
so bad.
And then, the elevator door slowly opened. Ooh, this is familiar.
I'm a little disappointed.
Okay, welcome. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you... What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty-looking place like this.
Don't fuck with
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written.
Looks like everyone knows. Even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Where's the picture of Byakuya? As Monokuma ordered. Walk toward the seats we have been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya.
Poor Byakuya.
The ultimate
He
affluent
didn't deserve
progeny,
this.
Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending.
He sure was.
But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together.
Heroes. Yep, that's on the nose.
A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us.
Who did it?
Okay, so my theories on who did it, I'll say in a second. School is making me sick. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. If it really is true. We need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Would you like to save? Yes.
Always.
Oh boy. Oh, I can change the difficulty. That's nice. Doing a master screen is so hard. I'm not even past week 1. Oof. I don't have any skills this time around. Not good. Alright, so here are my theories on...
Makoto copyrighted his Deadly Slam poetry. Damn!
So my picks for the one who...
Damn him!
My picks for the one who did it are Little Girl.
Really?
Because he was stabbed in the stomach.
Like squish squishy.
He was stabbed in the stomach and then in the throat. My next suspicion is going to be him. It means only Nagato can say it, right? That's true. My next suspicion is Soda. Why? Because he said that he couldn't make it to the office in the dark.
Well, he's too quick to point fingers. That immediately makes me suspicious of anyone.
He also really wants to get the fuck out.
Yes, he does.
And if I had to pick someone else...
Nagito is suspicious as fuck.
He really is.
But I know he's too important, so there's no way it's him.
Well, those are my choices.
Have you read all their little backstory things?
He's really hard on himself, but he's really calm and easygoing. We get along well, and being with him brightens my mood. That's us.
Nice.
We only got back.
Damn, we really should have talked to Byakuya then, huh?
Yeah, we only would have got one thing. She likes flowers and candies. We read that one. She likes to take off her clothes. All right. Let's see who's right. I guess we're ready.
Yep, let's go.
All rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Ooh,
thank you, Monokuma.
New UI, I like it, I like it. Oh, hi, Monami.
Aww.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Gonna miss you, Fat Byakuya.
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that
Why is the person in the portrait so fat?
It's a mystery, actually.
We don't know what happened.
Between the first game and this one, he got certainly morbidly obese.
Such a cruel rule.
You just miss Fat Byakuya because of Skinny... Okay, arguably, Fat Byakuya was a lot nicer than Skinny Byakuya.
Oh god, it's Byakuya.
Fat Byakuya might have been a better person than Skinny Byakuya.
No.
Do I prefer mean condescending is better than me Byakuya? Yes, of course I do.
Low key, I'm actually curious. Where's the game? So low key, I was curious to see. All right, so we can't. This isn't an RPG Maker game. We can't go inside and change
This Byakuya
portraits.
doesn't verbally abuse me, so.
Yeah, he's much nicer in this one.
So
Before we begin, I'd like to confirm one thing. Is there really a killer among us?
most definitely. There's no doubt that the Blackened is lurking among you.
I bet you could change the portrait, maybe.
Such a sad state of affairs, isn't it?
Probably have to open one of the WAD files.
By the way, this class trial is gonna be 100% fair, so there's no need to worry.
I'm worried.
I'm the type who hates favoritism and prejudice. Well, not as much as I hate Monami, of course.
You hate me that much?
Now, let's begin.
You're telling us to begin, but what are we supposed to do?
No complaining, let's just settle this with our fists.
No.
I think she's on the right page.
Didn't that Byakuya bastard get killed in the dining hall, huh? Then everyone there is a fucking suspect.
Fucking. I like the fuck in that.
You look at that face, and you picture those words coming out of his mouth, and it's just...
Yeah.
I love him.
What you're really trying to say is that
F
you're
to
not the
Monami.
killer, right?
See, I feel that.
No shit. You guys went off on your own and started killing each other. This has nothing to do with me.
Huh? What does that mean?
Anyway, why don't we try talking about the most pressing issue on our minds?
Huh. The most pressing issue on our minds?
Where we found the body. It's very strange to find a body underneath a table.
Then, let's start with that mystery.
The reason why Byakuya's body was discovered under the dining hall table. We can start with that, but ultimately we need to find out who murdered him. We can't do that. No, thinking about if is a waste of time. We have to do this no matter what. So the class trial has finally started. The first game is easily modeable apparently. No one has fucked with this one or V3. From this point on, I will provide simple tutorials at every important moment. I'm sorry, but please excuse my ear-tainting rudeness. As things progress during each class trial, you engage in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, all of your classmates will speak one after another without any breaks. It's up to you to reveal any lies or mistakes contained within their statements. This means you'll have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. And of course, we're on hard difficulty.
I want to know how he got under the table.
Out of all the truth bullets
Gundam, how'd you get your earring back?
Out of all the truth bullets you find during your investigation, only the relevant ones will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to move the reticle and fire with the diamond button. Pay close attention to each character's statements. Choose the truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so be careful. If you press
No, he probably had one of his hamsters do it. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's a hamster whisperer. If that's what he does.
Make your arguments. Oh, okay.
Why was Byakuya's body in a place like that?
Good question.
His body was underneath the table.
Right.
At the very back of the dining hall.
Yeah.
After the killer murdered Byakuya, they probably moved the body there.
I don't know if that's true. Maybe.
Obviously, by hiding the body, they tried to delay its discovery. Like a dog burying a bone.
Okay, so I know where the contradiction is. But how do I fast forward?
Maybe. Can you yet?
Fast forward. There we go. That's what I was trying to figure out.
In a place like that.
His body was under at the very back.
After the killer murdered, they probably moved the body.
Nope. Haha! Got him.
Counter.
That's not as good.
No, I don't think the killer moved the body.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Why? Try to remember what the body looked like when we found it under the table. Though there was a lot of blood everywhere, there was no sign.
Good, I love a Buki.
Body through it.
So that's why you think it's impossible that the killer moved the body. I see. I get your point.
I did a 9-step research in the Pokemon Go. Probably meant to be done throughout multiple weeks in 3 days. I'm a god.
And here I thought I had a genius idea.
Calves of steel.
Too bad you're so stupid and boring and unpopular. Your life is meaningless.
Just tack on a kill yourself at the end there.
Praise, you know.
But if the killer didn't move the body, why was it under the table?
Byakuya was probably killed under the table.
What? You think he was killed under the table?
Yeah, that's what we've said 3 times now.
So Byakuya snuck under the table for reasons unknown, and that's when he was killed. Then, shortly thereafter, we found his body under the table.
Why does she look so... She's almost making an Ahego face.
It's very close.
Like, why? Why?
RAR XD, you know?
That makes sense, but why did he go under the table?
Get used to the term under the table.
Under the table counter 13, oh god.
Dude was always a big jokester.
The hell he was? You
No?
couldn't tell what kind of person he was?
Maybe he panicked during the blackout and dove under the table.
No, that can't be because of the night vision goggles.
Correct.
Blackout, not an earthquake. Just because the power went out doesn't mean he dive under the table.
I'm not really over the shaking portraits. I've gotten used to them.
The reason why is probably connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, don't you think?
The reason Byakuya dove under the table. If it's connected to what Byakuya was doing during the party, then... Goggles!
I mean, that's what I would go toward.
This may sound presumptuous, but I think that's wrong.
Shit.
Okay, alright, owie. Alright, the reason he dove under the table...
Why would he have... Okay, let's reconsider then.
I mean, that's a pretty crucial detail.
It's obviously a crucial detail. Was his case under there?
The dura-aluminium case? Maybe.
No.
No?
I don't know. Maybe.
Nope, that was wrong. God, okay. Why the fuck would he want to go under the table?
I don't know.
A murder threat? You kind of thinking you're fucking stupid. Wasn't there a tape somewhere?
Is that why then? The tape?
Where do you see tape? I know the paint.
Yeah, there was tape where his body was found.
Where's the thing for that? Nope.
Crap.
Not tape, paint. Listen, I'm fine. It's the first thing. This is totally conclusive evidence. The knife? Was he grabbing the knife?
Prove it with this.
Okay, he went to grab the knife.
It probably has something to do with the knife we found under the table.
So he taped it there.
Oh, you mean that thing that obviously screams, I am the murder weapon?
It's not.
Byakuya probably noticed
It's not the murder weapon.
Well, I thought it was the murder weapon.
Reading the full descriptions might help. That's a distinct possibility.
So in order to get it, he moved under the table.
He was particularly sensitive to the presence of dangerous items, so I cannot deny that possibility. But how did he notice that there was a knife under the table?
He put it there.
If he knew beforehand, he probably would have done something about it before the blackout, right?
Then, instead of knowing about it beforehand, maybe he saw it right at that moment. Like, for example, he might have seen someone trying to take the knife out from under the table.
No, that's not possible.
Oh, it is.
What? You seem rather confident about that.
Of course. I have proof to back me up.
This is almost like a real trial.
Of course it is, Monokuma. During previous statements, there was only one weak spot, but from this point on, there will be various weak spots standing in your way. No matter how many weak spots there will be only one lie or contradiction in a debate at a time. This means there will be false weak spots. If you shoot a false weak spot with a true bullet, not only will you fail to refute what was said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone. Your influence gauge will take damage. If your influence gauge reaches 0, you will fail, so be extra careful. I get the impression that under the table it said more than hope. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or mistakes. Also, if you can concentrate by holding the RB button down, please feel free to use it whenever you feel like the statements are moving too fast for you to aim. However, this does consume gauge, so be careful. And you can press the start button to figure that out. Alright, where's the lie, Chief? What are my bullets? Knife, bloodstain, gaps in the floor, timer, goggles. It's obviously goggles.
I'm sure Byakuya ducked under the table during the blackout.
Right?
Uh-huh.
That sounds correct.
That's not wrong.
If that's the case, during the blackout, Mr. Hamhands must have seen the killer take the knife.
Yup.
But it was super pitch black.
Uh-huh.
It was so dark I couldn't see my food. Byakuya couldn't see in the dark.
Wrong.
Wrong.
He could.
No, that's wrong.
No, Byakuya was probably the only one who was able to see in the dark.
Why do you say that?
He was using those night vision goggles we found under the table. He could have seen what was happening.
Guys, this is easy mode. Why did you tell me to pick this mode? It's so easy.
So
It's not even a challenge.
This is the first one.
Byakuya was the one who used those night vision goggles?
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Your reasoning is out of focus.
What?
Whoa.
Excuse me? Bitch?
No, that's obviously wrong. It should be the other way around.
Hold up.
Whoa, who does she think she is? She thinks she's the main character?
Yeah.
What the fuck, my hero? Step down.
Seriously? The killer used those night vision goggles, not Byakuya.
No, you're wrong.
Were you surprised by
This happens now, get used to it.
Were you surprised by my hero's sudden
You
argument?
just got no, that's wronged.
Just between you and me, I was also surprised. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Now then, when this kind of argument surfaces, you will go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. Or rebuttal showdown. I'm sorry.
Okay.
In this mode, you have to counter the other person's claims, draw out their weak spots, and argue against them. Shit.
She's got Uno reverse carded. We did.
Please counter the other person's remarks with the left stick. Based on the shape of their remarks, it's important to know whether to cut vertically, sideways, or diagonally. The fuck is this now? Why is Danganronpa turning into WarioWare? I don't understand. Why is this WarioWare now? I don't hate it, but like, why? Based on that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it'll skew toward their advantage. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, a number that shows the sharpness of the counter is displayed. Well, chat, you're just not going to be able to see that, are you? This is the number of times you can cut remarks during one round of debate. It was already bordering on WarioWare. This is just another step. You'll lose counts of sharpness even if you miss, so please be very careful. The mood skews to your advantage for a certain length of time. The other party's argument changes. This means the conversation will develop. If that happens, they will end up divulging some weak spots. However, you cannot normally cut remarks that contain weak spots. Instead, it will skew the mood toward the other party's advantage. Plus, it's going to be very big. Just like a regular debate. Please refute any weak spots with the that button. I mean, you could make the chat box transparent to help us see. It already is to a certain extent. Well, the chat box is, but not the border. That's the issue. They're tied together. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark.
I was about to say a truth blade.
What's a truth blade? I'm terribly sorry. It appears there's been a delay in contacting you. I will make sure the person in charge of contacting you takes a very long vacation.
So what you're saying is whoever decided to include this in the game got fired?
In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. And that's about it. There won't be any other changes to the handbook menu. Only the name was changed, but don't you think a change in feeling is important? There's a start button during these arguments. You can also review the controls. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh no. Okay, bitch. Looks like I gotta show you who's fucking main character around here. It's gonna be the case.
If you just use common sense. The killer obviously used those night vision goggles.
Wait, what?
That's gotta be it.
I'm confused.
I can't back down.
Am I... Okay, what? Did I cut them right?
Who knows?
Because if they used night vision goggles, then they could have killed Byakuya even in the dark. I mean, in reality, that's what happened. So those goggles were planned in advance. The killer brought them to the crime scene.
Nope.
Allow me to cut through those words.
I don't understand.
Allow me to cut through those words.
No, Byakuya was definitely the one who brought those night vision goggles.
If the dialogue is horizontal, cut vertically.
Okay. So do the opposite. You have a limited number of cuts, so you can try to cut multiple lines at once. Okay, was I not... Fuck, I can't... Okay, so does the blade I use matter? I don't think it matters. Wait, it's actually called Dura-Aluminium case, like Hyotsu Buzzbear.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Only the final strike. Okay, that's why I was confused. I'm like, does it matter which fucking sword I use?
Definitely?
Only the final strike.
Inside the Duralumin case Byakuya had with him during the party.
They're just saying it wrong. They're not using the Queen's English, Donnie. God, what's wrong with you? Plus, they didn't call the fucking elevator a lift like they're supposed to. What's your fucking point?
We found a smaller case for storing the night vision goggles.
I will end your life, Novell.
Which means we can assume that the night vision goggles were kept inside that Duralumin case as well. Woohoo! I said assume! Ibuki never uses such clever language.
Plus, Byakuya was the only one who could have taken the night vision goggles out of the case, since he was carrying it around before the blackout in the first place.
I see. When you put it like that, it makes sense.
Wow, she backed down. That's less hot.
Then...
That's less hot?
Yeah, that's less hot.
Did you want her to challenge you to, like, a fist fight?
Yes, actually.
Oh, okay.
If there were night vision goggles inside, it wouldn't be weird for a knife to be in there too.
It would be weird.
I am weird, aren't I? At times like this, I'd rather be fantasizing about tonight's main dish.
Oh my.
Ooh, you totally mean that in a perverted way.
The knife was brought in the Dura-Aluminium case along with the night vision goggles too. No, that's not possible. The knife was hidden in the dining hall before the party even started. I should be able to prove it with the tape.
Yeah, it's tape.
I see.
I thought it was paint.
But there was tape there too. That's what was. You have to assume was taping the knife under there.
Oh, wait a minute. Does green show up or yellow? Does that show up better on night vision goggles? Is that why it was painted? Because you could have just taped it.
Huh? Maybe.
So maybe.
Well, we know for a fact it's not the murder weapon.
That's true.
Huh? Duct tape. They probably hid the knife by duct taping it to the underside of the table.
Oh, so that's why we found duct tape there.
There was glow-in-the-dark paint on it. They explained that. Fuck.
Hanjime, someone fucking died. I don't need your puns.
The weapon taped to the underside of the table.
This may be off topic.
Hi, Maz.
Hello.
Why was Byakuya acting so paranoid?
Oh, see, as a matter of fact.
Not only did he bring a self-defense kit, but he had night vision goggles inside the case too.
That's all I came to say. Listen, they're just not using the Queen's English, okay? Elevator and lift are both right. Why can't?
I wish I lived somewhere where it was okay to call a flashlight a torch. You know?
I mean, you can call it that. Just say you're British.
I'm definitely not, though.
Well, you just gotta work on the accent or something.
I'm definitely from the mountains.
That's true. He went above and beyond being a little cautious.
Now that you mention it, that applies to the dangerous items he confiscated as well. It's one thing to be a little cautious, but performing a body check is
No, you can't even speak English. What's your point?
He probably knew. Someone was planning to commit a murder.
Someone.
Are you saying he predicted the murder? Could it be? Was he also in possession of the all-seeing eye?
Shut up, Gundam.
You think so too, right, Hajime?
That's right. Byakuya probably knew there was a possibility that the murder would occur because... Letter.
I can prove it with this. Everyone, can you please take a look at this?
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone.
I can't speak English properly, so I always say torch because my flashlight sounds like flashlight. That's probably a wise decision.
See, so because I can't speak English correctly, that means I can say Dura-Aluminium. And you can't stop me.
Hajime and I found this in Byakuya's cottage.
It looks like a threatening letter someone sent to him.
So, who's the someone? Nobody besides Monokuma would write such a dumb, threatening letter like that.
That's not actually out of the window. Because remember, he did write that.
Yotsuba would beat the shit out of you for calling her bear the wrong name. Yes, she would.
Oh, I don't even know who that is, so. Monokuma will protect me. It's fine.
The fact that you don't know who Yotsuba is personally wounds me, Novell.
I only need one bear in my life, okay?
Wow.
I only need one bear in my life, and he's monochromatic.
You need to read Yotsuba.
But I have Monokuma.
You need to read Yotsuba.
But I have Monokuma.
Yotsuba's not a bear.
Oh. I don't even want him then.
Yotsuba's...
Wasn't me.
I'm not sure how to describe her. Yeah, you need to read Yotsuba.
The only lies I tell are friendly lies.
That is just straight up not true, Monokuma.
Those are still lies. Doesn't matter who wrote it yet. So, Byakuya became paranoid because of this threatening letter?
Fusion's right.
Probably decided to throw a party because of the letter.
What do you mean?
By gathering everyone in one place, he tried to create a situation where everyone could keep tabs on each other. In doing so, he tried to put the writer of the letter in a situation where they couldn't act.
Venus-kun is here, except I'm just hopping in and out.
See you around, RC.
Goodbye, RC, and hello. Me, didn't you lie about a suicide note? He did do that.
Yeah, he really did.
Just a little prank. As long as he was determined not to let any of us die, he couldn't take that risk.
We loved you, Fat Byakuya.
His strong sense of responsibility made him believe the letter was legitimate.
He should have told us he received a threatening letter.
If he had, we would have panicked. Byakuya probably knew that too.
No, I'm not leaving. I mean, yes,
He wore
but
a
not
white
permanently.
suit. He was pure. I
assumed you were just hopping out of the stream.
Yeah, they fucking killed Byakuya!
Yeah, you want to see his death photo? Where's the fucking Monokuma file?
A mission of truth is definitely lying, Kiro.
Here he is. Right there. It's pleasant. Fuck! Fat Byakuya dead, RC.
It's very sad. He tried so hard to protect everyone. I'm not happy about it.
So, he tried to do something about it without telling anyone? I see. Strong sense of responsibility as our leader was his undoing.
Screw that noise! Who the hell wrote that letter?
Well, obviously, the killer.
You know, I don't think it was the killer. I think it was just a warning.
Yeah?
Why would the killer have tipped off that they were gonna kill someone? That doesn't make sense.
Killer. Is it really one of us? Who is it? Among us, who's the one who killed Byakuya? I don't know. I see the demon child snickering a bit.
Well, she just likes death in general. It doesn't mean she did it.
If they were willing to come forward, they never would have committed a murder in the first place.
I still can't believe it. Someone in the room killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe that yet.
Pardon me. Can I say something, please?
What is it, Miss Sonia?
Shut up.
Fucking Kazuichi, shut up.
That I must return to this topic, but I just realized something concerning the night vision goggles. If Byakuya was indeed wearing those goggles, how did the killer manage to navigate in the dark?
You're right. They wouldn't have been able to see anything without the night vision goggles. But if the murderer had the goggles when they took the knife, then how did Byakuya see them?
I like the guy dressed like April. That would be Soda.
Even if the knife bore some sort of mark, it would have been difficult to see it in that darkness.
Paint. Well, the killer definitely used the mark. Because of this mark, the killer was able to get the knife from under the table onto his hands. It was Byakuya. That was the mark.
It's hard to miss him. Oh, I just noticed. His eyes have like little no marks, like little... Do you notice?
No.
Yeah, like when something tells you not to do something. I don't know what those are called. The circle with a little cross through it. In his eyes.
I can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it here, but I just noticed.
Stop sign.
Sure.
In actuality, the knife we found under the table and the duct tape stuck to the underside of the table were both marked with glowing paint, right?
Does that mean
Prohibited. Big no-no. Yes.
but painting them with glowing paint?
So we can just look at his eyes to see if an answer's right or not? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Oh.
They had to.
I just thought it was interesting.
That's why they used the glowing paint as a mark. Which means whoever set up the blackout is the killer.
That seals it. The killer is whoever was in the office with the circuit breaker.
Soda, stop fucking projecting.
It's you, isn't it?
Which means it was you, Peko Pekoyama!
You're suspicious, Kazuichi.
Peko killed poor Byakuya? Was this island not big enough for 2 glasses wearers?
So what's up with Kuma and Magical Girl? So she was just like, we're gonna have a nice school trip and everyone's gonna get along, and then you get to leave, and Monokuma's like, no,
that's fucking lame. That's not what anyone wants to see.
I'm gonna mutilate and sodomize you, and now you're my little sister. That's it.
Yep. That's about it.
Oh, I guess she's not.
And now Monomi has Stockholm Syndrome, I guess? Not really. I wouldn't even say that. She's just kind of being held captive.
How can you believe her so easily?
But with Peko's height, I don't think she'd be able to reach the circuit breaker in the office.
I don't care about a technicality like that. Peko's the one who tripped the breaker and caused the blackout.
Really? Okay, I guess.
I mean, so far, Rabbit is a nice person.
Fuck. Is it really just Soda? They're making this too obvious.
It's gotta be, right?
Tripping the breaker directly from the office. Peko was the one who caused the blackout. Is that really what happened? No, it's not. After this debate, blue-colored weak spots will start appearing. If we call those weak spots you've seen up until now argue spots, blue-colored weak spots will be agree spots. Agree? When shooting agree spots with true bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing the other person's testimony that contains lies or mistakes, please fire true bullets that prove the person's testimony is correct.
Okay.
When your truth bullets merge with their weakness, it will become a logically sound agreement. Isn't that a little hot in here? Now and you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. Make your argument. Teru's account? Doesn't matter.
Since Peko was in the office, she could have caused the blackout at any time.
No.
That's impossible.
Huh? Why is it impossible?
Because I was not in the office. Not even before the blackout.
Okay. I'm not sure what... How am I supposed to agree with any of these?
Sorry.
So, what was...
Oh, you weren't in the office?
Did Chiaki's account
That's clearly a desperate excuse.
say? Because didn't someone see Peko?
This must be Peko's. It's not weird to doubt her, but I feel like I spoke to someone during... It would have to be her.
Since Peko was in the office,
You just shoot the blue ones.
she could have caused the blackout at any time.
Nope. You also agree with my opinion still? I don't really know what you're trying to say. Nope. Okay.
Since Peko was in the office,
Okay, shut up.
Maybe it's Midai's then?
Because I was not even before the blackout.
Nope, not that one. Blue one's an agreement, not a debate.
Since
Okay.
Peko was in, she could have caused the.
That's impossible. Huh? What? Because I was not even before the.
What happened to your gun?
Sorry.
So Chiaki's account.
Oh, you weren't in the office? That's clearly a desperate excuse.
But she was outside. Would she have... No. What the fuck were their accounts? Can I not look? Teru's account. The gas stove in the kitchen isn't powered by electricity. That's why Teru couldn't use it during the blackout. You're basically agreeing with the blue statement and giving proof to back it up. Chiaki's account. She was standing guard outside. Fuki apparently came to the building.
Okay, so maybe it's...
He kept trying to use the bathroom since before the party started, but someone was using it the whole time.
So theoretically it could be his account?
Do I just have to agree with one statement? Or do I have to agree with multiple?
Because I was not even before the blackout.
I agree with that.
Oh, okay. So I just have to do it on one statement.
Her stomach was upset. Someone was in the bathroom. He couldn't get in.
Okay, so it's exactly like the regular bullets, but opposite.
Consent.
Don't tell me you're crushing on Peko.
And it's nothing like that at all. Nekomaru's account is actually Peko's alibi.
Why would you have to do it for multiple statements? I don't know. It said that there were multiple blue ones.
You have to decide which one to back up.
I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
It's true. Someone was occupying the bathroom for a long time shortly after the party started, and it was finally freed up after Byakuya's body was discovered.
Then the person who was in the bathroom that whole time was actually...
Everyone else besides Peko was in the dining hall after the party started, right?
Yeah.
I see. So there's no way anybody else could have locked themselves in the bathroom except Peko.
I guess that would be true.
Are we really about to make a period joke?
You locked yourself in the commode? You should have said so earlier.
I don't remember the last time I've heard someone use the word commode.
There's no
I've
way
heard it
she'd
recently.
actually say
Really?
that. Gosh,
Were they
you're
old?
so insensitive.
Were they old?
Probably.
If she locked herself in the bathroom for that long, there's no doubt. It's shit.
What is his fascination with shit? I don't understand.
He does seem to have.
Oh, there's no way she'd admit it. There's no way she'd admit she was taking a shit.
Okay, I want him to die. I don't like him.
Hey, were
Toilet
you guys
humor
taught
is
in
just
basic
not for me.
manners, or were you raised in a locker room?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. How about we stop talking about this and move on to something else?
Don't worry. The smell wasn't that strong. I used the bathroom right after you, so you can trust me.
Dude.
I said it's fine.
But still, you were in the bathroom for a really long time. Did you get food poisoning or something?
As soon as I stepped into the office, I felt this sudden rush of pain in my stomach. Because of that, I was unable to leave the bathroom, including when the blackout occurred.
Hey, how did it feel to do your business in the dark? Did you get excited?
What? Yes,
You
I
know
was
what?
so aroused taking a shit in the dark. It was amazing. Not knowing if I was wiping the wrong thing or not, I guess.
Seriously.
No limits.
But still, your stomach pain. Was that really just a coincidence?
Hey, what's the deal? Don't butt into other people's business, especially if you didn't do any investigating.
I'm only butting in because you fucking idiots are out of your element.
Stop this childish nonsense. Just what do you mean by coincidence?
What I mean is it possible someone slipped her some laxatives?
Laxatives?
If so, the killer could have tripped the breaker as soon as that girl left the office, don't you think?
I see. That might have happened.
The question is whether Peiko's stomachache was coincidence or someone intentionally caused it. Depending on the answer, the outcome of this trial could change drastically.
Yeah. Yeah, it could, actually.
Knife, AC timer.
Did you eat anything weird?
I don't remember eating.
It's either AC
anything
timer or party dishes.
Now that you mention it.
You brought food to the office, right? Just a little bit from the dining hall.
There might have been some laxatives in it, don't you think?
Taro cooked the food. How suspicious!
I wouldn't do anything like that. Laxatives would ruin the taste.
Okay. I mean, they make them out of chocolate.
That's true.
Alright, so it has to be party dishes.
Now that you brought food to the office.
Just a little bit from.
There might have been some laxatives.
Everyone had some.
No, that's wrong.
Well, not everyone. Oh, he said it, but not as good as Makoto. No, that's wrong.
He's right here. Just ask him to do it for you.
The food in the dining hall. Because Peko wasn't the only one who ate that food. Akane ate some of it too.
If the food had laxatives in it, I'm pretty sure Akane would have had stomach issues as well.
Both laxatives ruin the taste.
I feel totally fine.
Like I said, the dishes are innocent. Don't go making weird accusations.
The dishes are innocent.
I apologize for causing a scene. Fuyuhiko should apologize, not you. He's the one who made the laxative accusation.
What the fuck did you say, bitch?
Jeez.
Damn! Some of it, that's the understatement of the century.
We have been told to cease.
Let's just dismiss Pecco's stomachache as a coincidence and go back to discussing the blackout.
Yeah. We already know that, you trashy skank. You don't have to tell us.
Watch your mouth, Hiyoko!
Damn, Hiyoko!
Skank?
As long as the murder happened during the blackout, then the blackout itself is what's actually important. We need to make it clear how the blackout occurred. Timers, electricity. Hiyoko was just even worse, Byakuya?
I sense malice in Hiyoko. You know,
If you can't answer that, I'm a bot.
Byakuya was not that.
Did they throw a stone and hit it?
No.
Maybe they used a remote control?
No.
They probably messed with the breaker.
That would be...
It does not have to be the breaker. They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters.
But yeah, I agree.
Crap!
What do you mean? I agree.
So maybe it'd be the timer then?
How did they do it? If you can't answer that, did they throw a...
Maybe they used a remote control?
They probably messed with the breaker.
CAC.
Maybe it's not there. Keep reading.
They may have tampered with the power supply and transmitters. Or maybe they caused a power surge?
There we go.
I agree with that.
Consent.
It's just as Mahiru said. The blackout was caused by a power surge. Of course, that's not a coincidence. Someone caused it intentionally.
Which is why those 3 irons were arranged.
By the end of the games, you go through the entire argument in one round because there's some wonderful dialogue you'll miss if you don't. Fair enough.
Oh, nice.
Right after the blackout, the irons were still on, right?
So by leaving those irons on in the...
Yeah.
Shit.
It seems that's how the killer caused the blackout.
I accidentally hit the button twice.
Stupid fool!
What?
Well, I don't...
You wanna fucking fight, dude?
Me?
Hold on a second, let me speak too!
What?
What the heck?
You say the irons
It legit looks like you're putting up random pictures on the screen.
That's inexcusable!
Okay, now I know how this works, so just slash and pick my rebuttal. AC timer is what I want. For my truth final slash.
If the irons in the storage room caused the blackout, then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dining when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
Think I did it?
No, just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the black, then the killer had to go to the storage room before that.
Fuck. Okay, hold up.
Damn it!
God damn it.
The
Okay.
irons in the storage room caused the blackout. Then for the killer to turn the irons on, you're saying they went all the way to the storage room? Then that means everyone who was in the dining hall when the blackout occurred can't be a suspect.
I want to let him finish what he was gonna say. But apparently I fucking can't! Alright,
No,
motherfucker.
just because people were in the dining hall doesn't mean they're not a suspect.
Don't you have to...
But the people in the dining hall weren't able to cause the blackout. If the irons caused the blackout, then the killer had to go to the storage room before and turn on the irons. Now do you intend to take back what you said?
They shouldn't be the only
People
reason.
in the dining hall weren't able to cause the
You're supposed to use the AC timer, weren't you?
irons caused the blackout.
There we go.
Cut through those words.
So, can I also let the dialogue roll through once on that?
One reason the blackout occurred, but they weren't the direct trigger. The direct trigger was when the air conditioners in the dining hall and office clicked on.
Air conditioners!
Yes.
Air conditioners!
Conditioners were set to 11:30 p.m.
No, because each time you let them talk, they overcome you. Yes, says Tony.
11:30 p.m. Mr. Ham-Hands died around that time too.
I see. When the timers activated the air conditioners...
No, I don't think you've missed too much, Thick. At the very least, you're gonna get to see the execution.
I see. I understand. Indubitably.
Oh, hush.
Indubitably?
They probably checked the old building's energy usage in advance and used the irons to nearly max it out.
Like, I don't want to throw away the fact that fucking Makoto here was there before anyone else cleaning it up.
Yeah, and the fact that an iron skewer is missing, and the fact that that was indeed the murder weapon, and also, where is it?
Like, on one hand, it makes sense
and
for them.
Makoto really did not want us to go into the storage room for some reason.
It makes sense.
He's gonna be responsible for all of them. I can feel it. It's him.
It makes sense.
It's Nagito.
It makes sense to kill Byakuya and Makoto, because, you know, they're from the last game. But what's his name is acting real suspicious too. Fucking Soda. But he's like too obvious for our first murder,
I think
right?
Nagito's really important.
That will never be a good VA. Watch one of his roles insist that they use the word aluminium and get in an argument with the voice coach. Hey, we'll come to an agreement. Cough, cough. Thanks, Donnie. It's Nagito. Cough, cough. It's Makoto.
You're welcome.
Listen, Makoto, I'm not technically wrong.
Nagito.
I'm not technically wrong because Makoto is in that bunch of words somewhere. So it's his
literally
nickname.
says, I am Makoto Naegi. That's his name. That's literally his name.
Oh, well.
But
my nickname for him is Makoto.
You know, whatever.
So once they set the air conditioner's timers, they just had to wait until they started up on their own.
If so, even if Pekka was in the office, it still would have been possible to cause a blackout, indubitably.
Indubitably? Miss Sonia, not you too.
Regarding the energy usage, they probably asked Monokuma about it.
Dun dun dun!
Is she right? Such a hateful bear! You deserve to die 1,000 deaths!
I mean, he really does.
1,000, you say? If I died that many times, I might really stay dead, you know?
Oh, okay. There's a limit to the Monokumas? I want Monami gone.
You guys just stay quiet!
No, leave her alone. She's doing her best.
Even so, I feel regret. If I was in the office, I could have reset the breaker in time. And maybe the murder wouldn't have occurred.
No, the breaker in the office was built into a high area of the wall that's impossible to reach. Resetting the breaker in that darkness would have been impossible, no matter what.
Sounds like you don't need to blame yourself.
Even so, the killer is so sly. I'm starting to worry we may never actually find them.
This isn't a topic with the murder or anything, but I just realized, who in the Danganronpa fandom would they ship for version 2? And I just thought about it. Babyface and Hiyoko. I feel like that's probably a popular ship.
Why would that be a popular ship?
One's a murderer, one likes murder. They're literally fucking, who are the bank robbers who ran? Jillian. Novelle, I was waiting for this. You sure? What's the word? Who are the two that Jack and Jill? No. Who are the robbers?
The robbers?
Jack and Jill? No, fucking.
It's fine. Let's move on here.
But what's their name? It's gonna bother me. What's their name?
Who? For what?
Robbers. They're together. Bonnie and Clyde. That's what they are.
Oh, I had no idea what you were
Hiyoko
talking
and
about.
Babyface are like Bonnie and
Got something
Clyde.
you're gonna want to see. I'll send it to Donnie.
It's alright. You don't have to worry. Because they're just a petty killer, right? They can't defeat symbols of hope like you guys.
Oh fuck, Makoto's breaking.
I'm nervous.
I sent it to Donnie.
All right, let's see what this is all about.
What did we just get? Let me see. Hinata X Orange Juice is the cargo ship between Hajime Hinata and Orange Juice from the Danganronpa fandom.
That's beautiful.
What the fuck? Huh?
Okay.
Anyway, back to Makoto breaking.
There's no way everybody will lose now. This little incident will just be a stepping stone for you all. In the end, hope always wins. That's what I believe.
Makoto?
Nagito? What happened to you?
Why is he fucking terrifying?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, You have been saying this whole time that there's no way a killer could be among us.
Oh, is that so? Well, let's just put that minor detail aside for now and talk about the incident.
Fucking... Again, it's so obvious they would kill off Byakuya and Makoto in the same sweep, but why? They wouldn't.
For now, we found out how the blackout occurred. But the question is, who caused it, right?
They can't get rid of the only character who respects women.
Anybody could have hid and set the timers for the air conditioners.
Why does he look so menacing like that?
Is he okay?
No.
He's not. I'm scared of him.
The storage room could have been done before Byakuya set foot in the old building.
Yes, please tell me more of how you planned this.
What a shame. Any one of us is capable of that.
What are you implying?
He's just saying, after all this time, we still haven't made any progress. Huh? Even though we have been arguing for so long?
This is the Makoto you wanted.
Unfortunately, it's the truth. Despite the fact that we've discussed this at length, there's not even one clue that leads to the killer. But that might be because there's no way any of us could be a killer.
You're changing your story again?
Anyway, I have an idea about what we all should do at this point.
Oh. Oh, Makoto, how you fallen?
Naito, what's going on, dude?
It's like he's Nega Makoto. It's like in the first game.
I like this one better. This one terrifies me.
It's like
so
if we made all good points to win, he's like making all the bad points.
Group suicide's always the solution, just so we're clear.
Oh.
Has anyone thought about our situation like this? Instead of surviving by doubting others, isn't it better to get killed believing in others?
Makoto?
Doesn't that mean... Are you saying we should all just give up and die?
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
You guys only think there's something wrong with me because there's something wrong with you.
Someone slap Makoto, please.
Suspecting each other like this. There's no way that's healthy behavior. Let's stop this already. We don't have to find out who the killer is. I can't stand this anymore. I don't want to do this to my friends.
I don't want to do this either.
Me too. Please, take me home already.
Nagito's name backwards is Otegan. You can't trust someone named like that.
I want to go home and eat candy.
Stop it. If everyone acts like this, I'm gonna...
Everyone calm down.
We're all friends, aren't we? There's no way
one
friend would murder another.
Then why did Byakuya die?
Who cares? Let's just give up already.
Makoto, you've known him forever.
There are no clues that lead to the killer anyway. Not a single one.
That's wrong.
Oh, thank God.
I think.
That's wrong, I think.
Why do I expect him to just fucking snap? I swear, Nagito wants to have a threesome with Hope and Despair.
He sure does. He sure does.
Like, I can just hear the fucking neck snap and staring directly into Chiaki's soul. What did you say?
I'm expecting, like...
Did you say something?
There you go.
This is close enough. Right? Just one of those Studio Shaft head tilts. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You know.
We've already found a clue that might point to who the killer is.
A clue, you say?
You know who the killer is?
The killer? I don't know. But we do have a clue about a suspicious person. I think.
I see. Then care to tell me, what's this clue you're talking about?
He sounds so, like, reassuring, like... Good job.
I'm so scared of him.
It's okay.
He's
Tell me.
absolutely
It's gonna be okay. But you know, he's saying that with like a knife at your throat.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, that's
Tell
more
me.
or less. That's the vibe I get from him as well.
Noel knows his tropes. Oh, yes, I do.
First of all, let's try thinking about how the killer was able to obtain the knife during the blackout.
Bruh.
Didn't we already cover that? They use glowing paint as a mark.
No, not that. I mean before that.
Before? Is she asking how the killer got that close to the table? Or if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint? Even if they had to obtain the knife by relying on the glow from the paint, in order to do that, they had to get close to the table while it was still dark.
Let's try examining the situation. My hero's diagram might be useful here.
Who could have made a beeline?
The diagram of where everyone was standing before the blackout, right? Here it is.
Nagito?
Yeah.
No, are they really gonna kill Nagito this fast?
I mean, it makes sense. Kill Byakuya and Makoto. As I thought, this diagram is the clue. Who the killer is and how they're able to move the table in the dark. That's clearly shown in this diagram. First, we should discuss how the killer was able to move to that table in the dark. Lanky Kong.
Hey, I'm calling him Nagito, Fusion. So make that
You called him.
one singular fuck.
You also called him Makoto a few times.
Oh yeah, I do that because it's funny.
I know. The killer probably used something to help him move in the dark. Spot selection.
A suspicious spot?
What?
Huh?
You didn't explain this one. Something to help him move in the dark?
Well, the goggles, yeah? No, it'd be the cord to the lamp.
Fuck.
The cord to the lamp would
Where do
lead
you
him
see
to the
the cord?
table. So it'd probably just like the lamp, right?
Here!
There you go.
The killer must have used the desk lamp to move to that table in the dark.
The desk lamp? I hope you don't mean they turned on a light or something.
There was a blackout. There's no way the killer could have used the desk lamp.
Idiot. Of course, there's no way he used the desk lamp.
It'd be
He
the power
actually
cord.
used the weight of the desk lamp. He could feel it sinking into the building.
I can prove it with this.
Oh, now I saw his eyes. Now I know what you mean.
They used its power cord.
Power cord?
They could have felt their way to that table using the power cord, right?
But Nagito's too big to stab Byakuya from underneath unless he's got fucking powers.
By doing that, the killer was able to move to the table, then use the glowing paint to find the knife.
And there's only one person here who could have done that.
Ooh.
Desk lamp's what Byakuya used to tamper with Chihiro's murder scene. And now he dies by a lamp power cord. Big rip.
Damn.
The only person here.
Damn.
He was killed by Silver Chariot. Could have possibly done it.
It's Nagito.
Self-suicide. Man, where's Hero?
Oh, where's Hero?
Can I select Monami? I can't. That's sad.
You're the only one!
Self-suicide? No, that's wrong.
It was you.
That is a little redundant.
Me?
Judging from everyone's positions before the blackout, the only person near the power cord was you.
Which means the only one who could have felt their way to the table using the power cord was Nagito.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my own rebuttal real fucking fast. Hold on.
It's a rebuttal.
Rebuttal, sorry. Where's the fucking...
Rebuttal's not a word.
Where's the fucking Monokuma file? Alright, so real talk though.
Byakuya died!
Real talk
This is
though.
very sad eat.
Oh, I can't look at the diagram?
Save.
Save? The Monokuma file, the first bullet. So let's be real. Fuck. Well, I can't look at the fucking picture anymore, but technically speaking, anyone who's along that wall could run straight to it.
Well, they would have to have gotten past Nagito, though. So Nagito...
They wouldn't have seen.
He wouldn't have seen, but he would have heard or felt, right? If he was on the wall.
But he wasn't. He was close to the wall, but he wasn't on it.
I don't know.
It's just a coincidence.
I'm trying to give Makoto...
Is it just a coincidence?
I'm trying to give Makoto a fucking break here, but...
Still, You had a chance, right? A chance to hide the knife under the table?
Nagito's chance to hide the knife under the table was...
when he was cleaning.
I see! Nagito, weren't you cleaning the dining hall all morning? If so, you would have had a chance to hide the knife. That's... If you factor in the power cord and the time you spent cleaning, you're the only one who could have done it. Seriously! That's all just a coincidence!
If it was just one coincidence, it'd be fine. But when it's one right after another, I wonder, is something like that even possible?
Could it be? Did you give yourself cleaning duty on purpose so you could hide the knife under the table?
Now that you mention it, Nagito did prepare the drawing to pick who cleaned the dining hall.
I mean, they're literally telling you what happened, RC.
Yeah, they're kind of literally telling you what happened.
This literally...
Yeah.
Byakuya was murdered. This is how. Mako equal Makoto. Dos means twice, hence Makotos.
Damn.
Mako 2 is my nickname for him, which is a pun on 2.
Tony did the math.
To be honest, oh, that's you.
To be honest, I already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen.
Go to the trouble of preparing this. Just what did you think would happen?
Whoever draws the chopstick with the red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
You rigged the drawing, didn't you?
You know,
That's why you got picked to clean the dining hall, isn't it?
You know, Monokuma.
If there are numbers involved, Ace, it's math. So.
You know, Monokuma, this was a really good plan. What if you have the ultimate lucky student murder someone? That should be an easy win, right? Default win.
They have math and Spanish too, Ace. Jeez.
Don't you think, Tony?
What?
To have the ultimate lucky student do the murder. That should be an easy win. So good play on Monokuma.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know if you're the killer or not, but regardless, it proves that you're suspicious, right?
Uh-oh. Listen, his heart isn't that good.
If that's the case,
He's imperfect.
Speech you made earlier, that was part of your plan too.
You got us to lower our guard and tried to hide the fact that you did it, didn't you, you motherfucker?
Damn!
Well, just admit it already.
Nagito, tell me you object to this. Frankly, I don't want to believe it either. We investigated together. You were so kind. I can't believe you're the one who killed Byakuya.
Oh, is that chuckle?
Nagito.
He does seem to be suppressing a laugh.
Oh, Makoto. Oh, Makoto.
Oh, jeez. You're giving me some real, like Junji Ito, Uzumaki, insanity stuff going on. You doing okay?
The Ultimates are working together to combat the despair of their friend's death.
He put sicko mode.
How wonderful! How beautiful it is!
Huh?
Those eyes. That moment. Nagito's eyes. The darkness in his eyes shone brightly as if layers upon layers of darkness were folding into each other.
Oops.
As if hope and despair had been crudely mixed together.
Let's cut to the chase. You're correct. It was my doing all along. I'm the one who hid the knife under the table before
You're just doing this for us? Okay. Sweet. Sick.
I'm the one who used the power cord to find my way to the table in the dark.
You know what? I'm gonna come back to this stream because this is actually a really good reference. What'd you say?
It's fine.
Oh.
And of course, I'm the one who caused the blackout.
Okay.
After all, there's no way I'd knowingly whip out a knife in front of everyone, right?
Is it just me, or does he seem a little nuts right now?
Yeah, Ibuki, I think you're on the right track there.
Byakuya to have night vision goggles.
And I would have gotten away with it too.
Because of that,
it wasn't for that damn dollar store spy kit.
And, well, you all saw how that played out. But with a twist ending like this, I think we can all agree this ended up being a very interesting mystery. Byakuya performed admirably.
Just stop it already! Seriously! What the hell happened to you?
Don't tell me. Is this your true nature? Were you lying to us this entire time?
So it's kind of like, I'm still gonna call him Makoto, but I guess Nagito would be like if Junko and Makoto had a baby.
Yeah.
Me? Lie? That's outrageous. There's no way.
Well, the idea with Nagito is, what if Makoto, instead of having strong belief and hope, had an obsession to it that rivaled Junko's for despair?
I understand better than anyone else that I'm ultimately worthless. I'm too arrogant to have dreams or cling to hope. I'm too disdainful to actually try at anything. I've made peace with the fact that I'm a lowly, stupid, insignificant human who can't do anything right.
Jesus.
Holy crap! He's totally the type of guy who spent his childhood killing neighborhood pets!
No, that's Hiyoko.
yeah.
It's one over.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
He seems like the sort of person whose eyes light up while watching Friday the 13th. Just like me.
Excuse me, Sonia?
Oh yeah, sexy time between junk food and Makoto.
Did you see what she said?
What'd she say? Sonia, me and you.
The hobby you have there. But, like, now's not really the time to bring it up.
This guy, is he...
Me and Sonia on the same page, apparently.
Is he the real Nagito?
Hey, Nagito. If you were behind all of this, then did you also send that threatening letter?
Yep, I sure did. There's nobody else on this island whose handwriting is that painful to look at, right?
But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
Damn.
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
I'm not convinced yet.
Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the
I still have some
Am I wrong?
hope for Makoto, you know?
You have hope for him.
Was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all.
Wow, Noel. But
Yep, that's true too.
oh, you don't think the trial's getting juicy?
One thing.
Huh? What?
Did you also trip Mikon?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it. A worthless talent for a worthless human.
Nagito's talent? I believe his title is...
The ultimate lucky student.
You're the ultimate babyface, right?
Everyone's just stunned.
The hell are you looking at me? You want to sleep with the motherfucking fishes?
Calm down. Hajime, don't say unnecessary things just to pick a fight.
Crap.
You know, honestly, that was worth it.
It was.
That was worth it.
I see.
You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Kind of a weird, half and half. You're lucky, but you suck. Yep, someone called you ultimate lucky student. Doesn't seem very lucky.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter. That was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine, let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Jesus.
Jeez, Suihiko.
The wrong answer has really funny tangents, but it's also very punishing your first play.
Please, Monokuma! Please, wait!
Yeah, see?
Huh? The fuck?
The fuck?
I'm starting to like Babyface.
I like Suihiko, I really do.
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
Nikon, my girl. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength. I have hope for Makoto too.
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
It's Tear, isn't it?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange.
The knife isn't the murder weapon.
If you're little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out. It makes me want to puke.
The chipmunk is very aggro. Listen, he might cut you if he hears you say that. Absolute waste of God's effort. I like that one. That's a good one.
That is really good.
Absolute waste of God's effort.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she
What? No, Novell would never do that, Poyo. He would never intentionally say something to piss someone off.
Never.
He would never do that.
Know who the killer is.
Simply listening.
It works on both levels because you assume God put effort on me.
That's true.
However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
Oh god. Gundam, stop.
Gundam's amazing.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. I think I know how white noise works. Think of them as obstacles. Please time them right. By the way, difficulty is set to gentle. White noise won't appear at all. In that case, all means this explanation didn't mean anything at all. It had no meaning whatsoever. Please don't worry. I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more thing. In this debate, you won't be able to shoot down the white noise. That will be explained later. Okay? Teru's sweating.
You hate Gundam. You hate him? I fucking love him.
So autopsy results is probably what I want.
I think it's strange that...
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
He has already confessed.
You know...
She's bad at this.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hit.
Man.
Nope. It ain't that.
Hold that. Shit, I should have let it play through.
Two.
Fuck. I should have let it play through. I'm sorry. Can I go back?
Might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body...
No, you should have let it play through.
...should be roughly 5 millimeters in...
I did save, like, literally right here.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
There's quite a bit of dialogue.
We can fast forward.
Oh boy.
Load!
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay.
Novell. It was, when he was cleaning.
I see.
What? We're right back here. Oh well. Did I do something wrong? Novell picks a fight with the Yakuza. Boo! Guys, we're already back to where we were about. True, that's fast. Wow, Donnie, you're picking up your phone. This is so rude.
Well, I mean, I've seen this already. So
there we go. He was the first one to kill him. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. And we are here. Let's get one more of these. Ultimate unlucky student? I understand what you're trying to say. An awful talent. Look, that's what I truly deserve. It's really close, but you're wrong. Damn it. You skipped Nakito's laugh. It's the ultimate lucky student.
I see.
Pick wrong one, yes.
At least Donnie doesn't pick fights with the chat, Novell. No, you guys pick fights with me.
I didn't pick any fights. All right, and we're back. See, that wasn't too long.
Pick wrong ones, yes.
There, we're back.
I think the killer is so obviously not. He has already you know.
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
Oh, never mind. Thanks for wasting our time, skanky bitch.
Wow.
Prepared to cast our votes.
Why is she so mean to me?
Yes. We can
That was
fight
worth it.
Donnie? Sweet. Do it.
That bastard Nagi, he killed
Talk to her,
Byakuya
say
with
that Brotherhood is actually better. Fuck, I missed. What gave me a headache yesterday, so it's a fair game for me to pick. So it's fair game for me to pick fights with him.
So obviously. He has
And I aim.
That bastard Nagi, he killed Byakuya with the.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
Just doesn't do it as good as Makoto.
He doesn't. I agree.
Might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Nikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
But based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Okay, save by the way. You're right. Save often, save always. Tony's fucking on point. These students are so much more ruthless.
They're honestly overall more interesting characters than most of the characters in the first game. I would say essentially we were left with all the best characters by the end of the first one.
Yeah.
5 millimeters in diameter?
I can take Gundam can leave. I'm fine with him. I wouldn't miss him.
His hamsters!
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Jesus! What the fuck, Fuyuhiko?
Not a whorehouse! Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Disagree.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Not a whorehouse again. If Gundam is the worst character here, there's still
true.
improvement over Danganronpa.
I like Gundam.
I don't hate.
First of all, his name's Gundam. That's
I don't hate anyone.
I wish my name was Gundam.
I don't
So
hate
fair.
anyone like I hate Hero. So that's an improvement.
I think the closest to a character I outright dislike is probably Nidai, Nekomaru.
Oh yeah,
He's the closest to a character that I
he's
just
the
want.
closest to Hero.
Yeah, but I don't even dislike him yet. I'm sure it'll happen though.
Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
Who knows? Hurry up and kill me. Maybe you'll find out.
I want to shake him.
I want
to shake Nagito. I want to give him shaken baby syndrome.
He probably wants that.
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
Jeez, the moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
Kick the baby.
What happened during the blackout?
That would be your account.
If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Okay, but good for you.
That's nice.
Our lives are at stake, you know.
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Oh boy.
How long is it gonna take you to understand the damn rule?
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a lot of head cases here, don't we?
How hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it? What's not it?
Okay, so it's not Nagito. It's not fucking Makoto. But going forward, how
we're idiots.
How are we actually going to trust him with anything, though? Like, he seems like he's gonna be Byakuya amped up to a fucking 10. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'll fucking make this murder scene even harder.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just always gonna be like, it's me, it's me, it's me. Should be some way to find out what happened in the dark.
Yes, there's like 3 idiots in this game. Only 3? Are we sure?
Oh wait, no, wrong one. Ibuki's again.
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For reals?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
Yo, Donnie, did you hear about the man who went to the ER with a lot of plastic toy horses up his butt? Doctor says his condition is stable.
What the hell?
Sick.
What's going on here? This is...
Yuji was here.
Lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
So yeah, it was soda. It was soda.
Yep. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
Thank you, Hiyoko.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth.
However, after hearing what Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark...
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
It almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
Jesus.
Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. He got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Could interpret it like that. No, actually, when I think about it, that sounds exactly like what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint, and I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout. It was all going according to plan. But unfortunately, my plan failed. And all thanks to Byakuya's night vision goggles. What happened after that? Even I don't know.
You failed? Then you're not the one who killed Byakuya?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair? But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward. Rising to the challenge again and again is why you guys are the symbols of hope.
Damn, Makoto, how far you fall.
Nagito's scary.
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? There's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I don't know a thing about this guy.
Yeah, that stuff was definitely leaking out a little bit.
I didn't know his true character. As simple as that. Now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya as killer by any means possible. Because if we don't, we'll all die here.
Huh?
Oh.
Huh?
I don't even have to do the fucking thing. Now then, the class trial has reached its climax, but okay, here's a question for you.
Ooh, what is happening? What's this?
To those of you who figured out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter.
No.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Wait.
No.
This isn't karma, is it? It's not karma because... I'm just gonna make an extra. This isn't karma for me not deleting my save in Nier, is it?
Oh, this is karma, alright.
If you guess right, I'll reward you with $10 billion.
10 billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then.
Cowards, wimps. Who?
Listen. I'm not a hypocrite. What do we do when you have the option in a video game
to gamble?
Hell yeah.
You do it?
Guess. Oh. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is. Of course, there's no $10 billion either.
You're so evil.
Damn it.
Villain, you truly are a villain.
I wanted to gamble. I'm disappointed. Fuck. I am sad now. Trial resume.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Oh?
The group's leader, Byakuya, got killed. And his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it. 'Cause I believe in everyone. So do your best. And don't forget to save regularly.
Well, what now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no definitive proof that I'm the killer.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
Go on, Mikan.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed, Byakuya was killed under the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
I am, sad face.
Ooh.
Sad face.
I'm not talking about
Does Mikon think Nagito looks clean? Well, there's no blood.
I see! Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because under the table, there was a
Are you
lot
falling
of
for
blood
Nagito already? It's so easy.
I mean, just a sad backstory, you know? My mother never loved me.
I feel that. Me too. Same.
Now, I didn't say I was falling for him. I just said, "Oh, that's sad face." Feel bad for you, dude.
There were even bloodstains on the inside of the tablecloth.
If he stabbed Byakuya to death, it's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
He's 7 from
I didn't
7
get
Scissors.
any blood on me? That is weird.
Wow, guys!
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used. Isn't that right, Hajime?
Yeah, it was a little dark. There's only one thing you could have used to block the blood splatter.
The stuff in the hamper.
Correct. If I can find it. There it is.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
How would you hide it that quick?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
Calm down, babyface.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you...
There are two personalities in this stream. In pain and idiot.
Yes.
Which one am I?
If you have to ask, I think you know which one it is, right?
Ow.
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
Then, what does it mean?
Maybe the killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under.
So...
Can I be an idiot? Of course, Circular.
I feel like you would have heard someone stabbing a table from above, though.
Stupid people are generally happier.
Like, I really feel like you would have heard, like, fucking clang, clang, clang from atop the table. There are no stab wounds on his back.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless he was laying on his back.
So I guess the tablecloth more so could have been used to move the body.
It was
Still,
just such a short time.
Such a short time period.
Where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
The place where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different?
Huh? Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Really? But it sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
You call me an idiot or just ignorant?
Under the table.
Would I actually call MLG an idiot? No?
Somehow possible. It's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Oh god. In scenes where you have to figure out important words, the improved Hangman's Gambit will look well. Does people not like Hangman's Gambit? Oh, I can't save here. Good.
I mean, MLJ, you seem of average intelligence to me.
The goal is to line up the right letters in order, so it reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. Improved Hangman's Gambit is like a puzzle game. Various letters will be flying across the screen.
Improved my ass. So yeah, improved.
There are 2 rules you must remember. What?
MLG, I'd have to think about that for a little bit.
If 2 different letters clash, you'll take damage. If 2 of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make 2 of the same letters clash while you try not to let 2 different letters clash.
What?
That's what's most important. To do that, you've been given a technique to catch and release. When you move the reticle with the left stick and press the A button, excuse me, while it's on top of the letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. That's what it means to catch a letter. You can only catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. You can shoot it where the cursor's aiming, that's how you release it. You can change positions of letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them, and the fused letters will freeze and get bigger. Blow it up and erase it from the field. Spell firing letters. Catch and release with A, and after you fuse them, fire with the A button. That's a whole lot of A buttons. However, if you just erase the letters, you won't be able to clear the game. Ultimately, the main goal of improved Hangman Gambit is completing the keyword. Play the question with the B button, figure out what the key. This is a lot. So pressing the A button to fire, press that to, and if that happens, if you do that, then, but also you gotta write the keywords and holy shit.
What does this mean?
Also, if you leave a fused letter alone.
What?
Hey chat.
The fuck is happening?
Hey chat.
I don't understand anything that's being said.
What if we just stop playing this and let's just play Scramble? Because I think this is what it wants us to do. In that case, it will still damage you, so be careful. It took so long to explain, but do you understand?
Don't worry about it.
Oh god, okay, I need to save.
What the fuck did any of that mean? Did you understand it?
Nope.
Okay, good. Me
It
either.
went completely over my head. You're just doing the anger. I think bananagram. Think bananagrams, but a lot more
What's a
violent.
bananagram?
Those words are a clue. Using those words as a clue, I should put aside my preconceptions. Try to think about it.
Letters will be flying by the screen vertically and horizontally. If two of the same touch, they get big, and you can explode them. Wait, do we want? Is exploding them good or bad?
If two different ones touch, they damage you. You need to combine the letters in order to make a word. Like if the word was apple, combine two A's, two P's.
Okay.
And then
So,
shoot
sames need to come together. Difference need to stay apart.
Okay. Something.
No race mixing. Got it.
Something is coming to me. Just a little bit more. I have a feeling I can see something.
Basically.
Hangman's Gambit. Display the question. Where did the killers stab Byakuya from? What?
So the T's need to be friends. They can collide.
So T, and now shoot it.
Okay, but I think we gotta know what the word is first.
Where did the killers stab Byakuya from?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Under the...
Oh.
Under
So
the floor?
Under
the floor?
This is gonna take forever.
Can you do it out of order?
No.
You have to do it in order. You need an N then.
Oh, that.
So you can explode them.
Wait, no.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what you need. You need an N.
How are we sure that's not a Z? U-N-D.
And don't let them.
Fuck.
Careful, you're gonna fucking die.
Shit. Fuck. Blow up. What is the point
those
of
F's together?
F's? Wait.
Okay, good job.
Okay.
You need the D.
D. Okay, I got the D.
Got it. But get it in there. Yeah.
Okay. D has been locked. Okay, what's next?
We need an E, but you gotta stop them from running into each other. You're gonna take damage. R's, blow them up. H's, blow them up. You got 4 of those on the screen. Do all of them.
E? E?
Yep, you need E.
E.
There we go.
Okay.
All them H's up.
I'm gonna need. Okay, this is gonna be a co-op thing. I'm gonna need you to tell me what letter I need, and I'll focus on not blowing.
Alright, you need an R.
R. Okay. R. What's next?
A T.
T. Why'd I do that? Why did I absolutely?
know.
Is that a T or is that an L? That's
an L.
Okay,
What?
sorry. All right, we need a T. I'm looking
T's
for a
are
T.
here.
T's are here.
Yep, get them
All right,
guys.
1, 2, bam. Okay,
Did
what's
it.
next? What do I need
H.
now? Okay. There's no H here.
Yep, now there are.
Okay, H.
One up there.
Bam. Okay, what do I need now?
An E.
E?
That's a lot of R's. Get them bitches off the screen.
Too bad they don't hear me. L, blow that up.
Oh, E coming in.
Is that what I need?
Yep.
Okay, E.
Oh, T's, you need that next. Get those
T?
T's.
Okay.
Yep.
Are we sure?
Yep, I'm sure. No,
Nope.
it's an F.
Okay, all right.
I lied.
All right.
Why did I'm thinking table again, because it's the same
F?
number of letters,
That's
I think.
not an F.
Yeah, it's the same number of letters. You need an F. It's under the floor.
Is that an F or is that a? Okay.
That's an F.
All right. Fuck. All right. F.
Put them together.
What's next?
An L. Do you
L?
know how to spell floor?
I told you this is
No,
co-op.
you can't let them collide.
You know what? Just tell me the letter I need. What do you? You told me I need an R.
No.
What do you mean?
I'm tired, Novell.
Oh. Okay. What do I need now?
More O's.
Fucking the O. God damn it. Okay. Oh. What do I need now?
An R.
Fuck. There are no R's. Fuck me. God damn it. Where'd it go? Time's up. No use. I can't go on any longer. I don't have any other options. Everyone doubts me. It appears the trial's come to an end. It's time to vote.
Why do you have to do it in order, though? That's kind of what I want to know. Because if you were actually playing Hangman, you can do stuff like out of order. Is it just to make it harder? To make it last longer?
This is my hour end?
Would you like to retry? Yes.
Crux, no. That isn't just on Novell. That was a team effort, Crux. Give me credit for that one too.
Okay.
Give me credit too.
All right. Let's try this again, Donnie. Teamwork. Tell me what I need. I know I need a U. Tell me what I need. I'm just gonna focus on this.
A U. Next is an N.
N. Okay. I'm looking for an N. That's an N. Could be a Z as well.
No, it's definitely an N.
Okay. Do I need
a D,
the D?
yes.
Okay.
Under.
Get the D. What happens if I thought I could extra combine the D.
E is next.
Is that an E or is that an F? Okay, I guess.
Man, it's gonna get us real fucked up when they give us the word we can't spell.
Okay, R.
Yeah, you need the R.
Okay.
T, you actually need that.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Next is an H.
There are no H's.
Get the F's off the screen.
How big can I make this?
As big as you want. Blow them up.
Oh!
Nice.
What do I need?
An H.
H. H. H. That's an H. Okay.
Next is an E.
E. Okay.
Blow up that T.
Okay, what do I need now?
An F.
F. F. Just hold it there, and there, and there, and this.
L is next.
Okay, L is next. Ah! That's a T. That's an O.
Yeah.
I could use that later. L?
Yep.
Okay, there's an L.
Get that O in there.
Fuck. I fucked it.
You fucked it?
I
God
fucked
damn it.
No, wait, no, please.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. All right, it's not over yet. We have an O. There's our L. So, L.
Get that O in there.
O.
Ooh, that was close. You need another O, actually.
Okay,
So if you're able to get that.
all right, O.
Next is an R.
Okay, last time we could not get an R. R. Okay, we did it, boys. We got it. Hangman's Gambit. Complete. I'm just saying, this isn't as boring as the old
The
one.
killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
That was stressful. I'm stressed out. I hope
We did
I
it.
hope this game doesn't make him spell duraluminum.
Under the floorboards?
You know, it's just like Persona 5 dancing.
Man,
you know?
we went down in flames that first time, dude.
It's just like Persona 5 dancing. It's a much better game when Donnie's holding one side of the controller and I'm holding the other.
But that made it worse somehow. That time.
The floorboards in the old building are full of gaps, and there was no carpet laid out under the table.
At least the word.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, not only that, schizo's kind of like an offensive term anyway.
That's true. By the way, Donnie, have you even practiced Persona 5 dancing? No, we do that shit together now. We two-hand that shit.
I can't beat hard ones, but I can beat normal ones pretty easy.
How many perfects did we get?
Hard ones are fucking stupid, Fusion.
On hard, we got some perfects, though, working together.
Gave up.
So there's that.
If they stuck the weapon.
Also, hi, Celestia Ludenberg. Welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards.
It's okay, we'll just dual-hand it like we are Persona 5 dancing.
That's a good question. From where and how? Gundam might know.
But I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Well, in that game, it doesn't make sense to switch controllers because I'll be holding the left side of the controller and Donnie is doing the right. That's how we do it, right?
There's a really big gap between the normal ones and the hard ones.
Yes.
Like a huge gap. There should probably be an in-between where you go hard and then like extreme or something. That's usually how it goes. There's usually 4 difficulties and things like that.
Right.
So, I don't know. That big gap makes it difficult to get into.
It's just too much to look at.
I don't want to get better fusion.
Even doing it together.
It's not that good a rhythm game.
Even doing it together, I feel bad for Donnie because she has to do more. I think they made the left side easier because most people are right-hand dominant.
It's not that good a rhythm game. It's not worth getting good at, in my opinion. It's not. I'm there to get the character interactions and then just bounce. Oh, it's fun, though, in normal mode. It feels like a reasonable challenge.
All night mode. Alright, how'd you get fucking
I'm sorry.
You're the only one.
What?
Hey, Gundam, you dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Reply to me, senpai.
What am I replying to?
Like, do we need to hammer this into your skull, developers? Schizoid people and split personality people aren't the same thing.
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Maybe.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
How about that Hellhound earring? You dropped it beneath the floorboards, right?
I like this dude.
Call it by its name. Ah, there it is.
I want to hear you say it.
That is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see, good for you. I hate him so much. However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through the opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
I'm sure you would have.
Hellhound earring.
However,
earring?
Just as the old legend said, the Hellhound earring has returned to its owner, to me!
Is it safe to say that earring is the one hanging from your right ear?
Man, the hamsters did it. The hamsters took out Byakuya. Damn.
Fucking incredible.
Gundam wasn't wearing an earring during the investigation. And if he had it on by the time the class trial began...
What old legend?
Then that means...
You don't know the legend, Tony? Damn.
Earring from beneath the floorboards during the investigation.
So, Gundam knows how to get under the floorboards.
It's understandable. After all, you fools only view the world through eyes of glass.
The Hellhound earring, the 16th student, lying somewhere under the table. You know, Gundam couldn't have fished it out from the floor with his scarf. How?
But I am different. With the power of my 4 dark devas of destruction, it is of no concern.
He's totally that one kid in school. You know?
I hate to prove your point in any way, but you mean Shinubio, Rika Takanashi?
Yep, a little bit.
True.
He is her. They're the same character.
Before the
I like him better because he has hamsters.
All visual chaos is rendered asunder.
When you pronounce... Wait, if you pronounce Gundam, it sounds like Gundam.
What should I do? I'm embarrassed just listening to him.
Oh! Man up and speak more clearly!
Gundam, don't fuck with me. I got the power of God and anime by my side.
The storage room.
The storage
One of my 4 dark devas of destruction, Golden Hawk, Jumpy, has seen beyond the chaos.
I have a question. This is unrelated, but do you think the way that Yashiro and Toilet Hanako names her hamsters is a reference to this? Because this feels suspicious.
I have no idea.
I bet it is. I would put money on it.
Gundam is as random as Hifumi was in the first game.
A secret passage of doom leading to the underground lurks beneath a large assortment of random boxes. After securing a lighter from the supermarket, I threw caution to the wind and ventured below the floorboards. And as a result of that lonesome battle, I was able to recover the Hellhound earring with my own 2 hands.
So there was a hatch. That's amazing.
Tremble with fear, fools! Behold my power!
There he goes blabbing about power and crap. You're ridiculous. You're just a breeder, you know.
Anyway, it sounds like you can go under the floorboards from the storage room.
Then that has to be how the killer
Hiyoko could never have a small army of hamsters because she'd kill them all. So she's just jealous, obviously.
The floor is empty. It's not that far to move from the storage room to the dining hall.
Which only leaves the closest one to be Teru? I mean,
I think it's Teru anyway.
And he could have been waiting if he set it all up.
Yeah, so just like, hear me out. Kazuichi's too stupid to pull this off.
I guess. I'm fine with Teru dying.
I see. If they passed through the storage room, I understand why the tablecloth was put there.
And the AC was set on a timer so he could have known to be ready.
Mm-hmm. The killer lurked under the floorboards during the party, and from there, stab, stab, stab!
Well, he left the party.
Damn, that's brutal.
How could
to be honest, that's kind of sad.
How could he see in the dark? Well, he left the party for a second. He's like, I'm gonna go make more food. So he was already out. So during that time, he could have waited in the storage room.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You don't like stab, stab, stab? Should it sound more fleshy? Like...
Yes, that was translated very accurately.
Yep.
No, I'm not talking about your sound effects. You're saying they snuck under the floorboards, but that means they would have had to leave the party, right?
You left the party, Teru.
So, was there anyone who was able to do that?
You.
Then whoever wasn't at the party is the killer. They must be the one who was waiting under the floorboards.
Who wasn't at the party again?
I didn't participate, but I was guarding the entrance, remember? Monomi over there can be my witness, right?
Yes, this Monomi over here is your witness.
I love her.
I believe there's no need to discuss this matter further, but I was unable to leave the bathroom.
I was in the kitchen for a long time, but I frequently went to the dining hall to deliver my dishes.
The only person who wasn't at the party... Judging from the photo I took before the blackout, it obviously has to be him.
Really, babyface?
Really?
Really?
Yay! It's decided!
What the fuck are you saying? I'm not the killer!
Damn, I wanted more of you.
So. No, really?
I don't want it to be him. I want more of him.
Nah.
What happened to the tough guy who was saying stuff like,
I can do it? Don't mess with me! I'll fucking kill you!
You want to tell us all about how you did it?
The short ones always have the temper, don't they?
you're making threats again.
Yep, that's right. Things are starting to get exciting.
Yaki did find him walking around.
Yeah. But wouldn't he have had to have gone inside to get under the hatch? Because there was no way to get under otherwise. So it has to have been someone who was inside, right?
Yeah. Also.
So it can't be Fujiko, right?
Guess not.
Because he didn't go inside, and Chiaki can attest to that.
Fair. Good news. You're now
He pussied out.
You're now allowed to use the silencer. You can use the silencer with the A button as many times as you want. You can shoot down the white noise, and when you shoot down, the time will increase. However, if you shoot down an actual mark. Yeah, that's just familiar. In that case, you, however, if you like, or if you feel like doing a little bang bang, you can still use it to your heart's content. Bang 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 bang. Press start button during this. Well then, good luck. Okay, I know how to silence some shit. Silencer, damn Japan. It would have to be
Chiaki's account, right?
During the party, the killer
I'll let it play through.
was lurking under the floor like a cockroach.
Yep.
And they could have stared at panties all day. Without going to the storage room in the dark.
Is that true, Fuyuhiko?
Don't act like I'm the fucking killer!
But when the party started, nobody saw you, you know?
that means you have no alibi.
Not true, actually.
There's our alibi.
The culprit.
We're gonna have to embarrass him and tell everyone how he pussied out of coming to the party because he actually really wanted to. Aww.
What a baby.
Aww.
Without going to the store.
Is that true? Don't act like I'm the... But when the party... Nobody saw you. That means you have no alibi.
He has an alibi.
That's wrong.
Yeah, and Mondo were the short-tempered ones. That's fair.
That's true.
No, Fuyuhiko definitely has an alibi. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right.
What happened to Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey. What are you doing here all alone in a place like this?
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
Heh, how diligent of you.
I saw Fuyuhiko after the party started. There's no way he could have been waiting under the floor before then.
You should have said that earlier, dumbass.
It's still your fault. Like, why were you even lurking around the old building in the first place?
Like, why are you such a creep? Fuck, Fuyuhiko.
Shut up!
He really is a tsundere, isn't he?
To go under the floorboards from outside, and he came to spy.
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Oh, no! Wow, he got chewed out, but he looks super happy.
Regardless, it's
I get
impossible to go under the floorboards from outside. Chiaki and I already confirmed that.
Even still, I want Mondo to punch Danganronpa 1 Byakuya in the face after he hits Celeste.
Nah, Aoi earned that first hit on Byakuya's face.
You did.
She fucking earned that.
Then someone definitely went under the floorboards through the storage room during the party.
During the party? It was probably during the blackout.
Well, if someone disappeared during the blackout, no one would have noticed.
But walking down that dark hallway to the storage room is like trying to make Eggs Benedict without any eggs.
You're right. I couldn't even see the office in that darkness, and that room was much closer.
But is it really impossible?
Vsauce here.
It might be better if we examine that possibility a little bit more.
It was super dark, you know? There's no way you'd be able to find your way to the storage room.
I can't stop thinking about it. I feel like there's something I overlooked. For clarity's sake, once again.
We're getting close to the final stage. The blackened or the spotless? Which is superior? I think it's time to settle this.
Okay.
I'm scared of Nagito.
Makoto is acting different.
He's scary.
Of course!
He's scary.
It's the Dura aluminium case! That's what's gonna be.
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like the cord?
Mm-mm.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
Nope, there's only one in the Dura aluminium case.
Pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a light?
It definitely sounds impossible.
The method for moving in the dark might be the one the person suggested. Is that really it, though?
Really dark
Well, I mean, was it glow in the dark paint?
Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without fish.
Well, there's no paint.
Okay.
Really not
I don't know then.
What if they used a string like the cord?
It wouldn't have been a string.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
No!
Pain, I'm gonna go with my gut. What if they used a
Well,
light?
Novell, how did he see in the dark?
Well,
The hallway was really dark during the blackout. Moving to the storage room like that was like making a seafood bowl without
fire
fish.
door?
Fire door? Don't they light up?
Is it really not
Do they?
possible?
I don't know.
Even if the power goes out, those usually still work.
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles?
But I don't know if that's right. Kitchen
Pain, I'm
equipment
gonna go with
list?
my gut. What if they used a light?
Not fire door.
Portable stove on the kitchen equipment list, maybe?
He said that needed
The hallway was
fire.
really dark during the blackout.
Fire makes light.
Like that.
Or rather, it was an electric.
Making a seafood bowl without
Is it really not possible?
What if they used a string like?
Maybe there was another pair of night vision goggles.
Because he mentioned that the stove wasn't electric.
Oh shit, that's what it was.
So it would have fire, which means it would still be... It would have light still.
The killer had a light with him.
Oh, I was right? But where could they have found a light?
There was one nearby for sure. See? It's written on the kitchen's equipment list.
They got that.
Damn. There's also an iron plate from portable stove. Oh. I recall seeing them on the shelf.
It's the portable stove.
Portable stove?
The portable stove isn't powered by electricity, and it's also small enough to carry around. So, the killer used the portable stove to move from the hall.
Who's the only person who could have had access to that quickly?
Ah shit, it's Terror.
I never considered the portable stove. But there's a hole in your argument.
Huh?
A hole? What kind of hole? It would be great if you could explain it to me in much more detail.
Oh no.
Oh, I wasn't making a perverted joke or anything. It's really not a perverted joke. I'm serious.
Repeating yourself just makes it even more.
Uh-huh. Yikes.
Now then, Hajime, will you battle against me? No, that's wrong.
He said it! He said it! Makoto!
I knew you were in there!
He said it!
I know you were in there, Makoto! He said it! My boy, Makoto! What does he mean battle? It sounds like he's enjoying a game or something.
Terry, you were a real ham, but you're smoked.
No.
Damn.
There's no way I'm gonna lose against someone like him. What's my truth bullet gonna be?
I still don't think it's Makoto.
Night vision goggles? Fire door? Has to be fire door?
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
Assuming the portable stove was used as a light source contradicts Kazuichi's testimony. I think what Kazuichi said is wrong. I guess I should offer a rebuttal.
Did you forget what Kazuichi said earlier? He said the hall was too dark to see the office. The light from the stove that you mentioned. It contradicts his testimony. Or are you intentionally doubting his testimony?
There, I changed the fucking
I don't doubt
topic.
what Kazuichi said. What are you trying to say?
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it? After all, he was walking near the hallway, right?
Yes, 11037, how could I have forgotten?
What stood out, so the killer Daredevil had the reason Kazuichi wasn't able to see it was...
Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was dark, right? So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
Nope.
Huh?
Crap!
Fuck.
The reason Kazuichi couldn't see the office was because the hallway was... So if a light was shining in such a dark hallway, wouldn't Kazuichi have seen it?
There we go.
Allow me to cut through those words. Nagito, did you forget? Or are you just pretending you forgot?
Huh? What are you talking about?
There should have been a wall that blocked light. I'm talking about the fire door in the hallway.
Ah.
If you close it, it would form a perfect wall in the hallway. Plus, the hallway rounds a corner just beyond the fire door. So even if there was a small gap in the door, as long as they passed the corner, the light still wouldn't peek out.
There's something about Makoto's speech pattern.
I see.
Just want me back there swinging back and forth.
Just as expected of the ultimate... Oh, you still don't remember your talent, do you?
We're a detective, aren't we? We kind of look like the principal. A little bit. He's probably about to tell us, but we kind of look like the principal. Maybe he had a son.
Who cares about that right now?
Nagito, what are you plotting? For someone who insists he's not the killer, you are quite nosy.
You sound so scary. If you're that angry, why don't you take a deep breath? You sure like to piss us off.
I've never heard someone telling you to calm down sound so menacing.
Hey, it's okay if you guys fight, but I won't allow a burly brawl that might offend people. More importantly, can you hurry up and decide who's the blackened already?
That's impossible. Danganronpa said Kyoko was an only child.
Yeah,
that we know of.
Fair enough. How many people got secret families out there?
Fine, I get it. You're telling me to pass the torch, right?
Okay, come on. Come on. Pass the torch. Makoto.
Pass the torch?
We're going to ask the real killer, not an imposter like me, to show themselves.
You're obviously the killer, right?
If you think I am, I really don't mind. Whatever conclusion you ultimates arrive at, I will accept it, no matter what it is.
You're telling me to call out the real killer? I really don't want to condemn that person, but there's no other way, right?
You don't want to condemn that person?
The person who used the hallway's fire door as a cover and used a portable stove to move in the dark. Snuck under the floorboards to stab Byakuya to death using the glowing paint as a mark. The only killer I can think of is... you. And only you.
It was me. We did it. No! What are you doing?
That's right. It was me. Wait, how? That's not possible. That's not time to fool around. You and only you.
It's Terror.
No, it's her.
Oh.
Crap!
Damn it, it's not her. I just thought, you know, I thought it could be. She's tiny. She could scurry around pretty quick.
She could scurry around.
Hi, Teru.
You're the only one! Teru. Could it be you? Huh? What? What are you talking about?
Todd, how could you?
Teru's the killer? Is that true?
What are you talking about? There's no way! Of course, that's simply my assumption. So if you have an objection, please speak freely. Objection or not, why am I being treated like the killer? Because the portable stove used in the murder came from the kitchen.
I just made a funny reply to what Nocto just said.
That's it? That's the only reason you're treating
You all die for making the wrong accusation.
a little drastic?
He's like, I don't care. Fucking kill me.
I want this.
Do it.
You're
Please,
cruel.
do it.
Too cruel.
It is I, Johnny Youngbosh, to bring you
That
justice.
attitude is so not like you. For the ultimate cook to get so upset.
Call me chef.
You fall to aspersions like this, who will be there to support the future of the culinary arts?
The future of the culinary arts?
That's right. For the future of the culinary arts, you must face this and fight it fair and square.
Shit, are we just out? We're gonna let them know there's nothing on the outside?
Damn, Nagito.
You're right. Yeah, that's totally right.
Ooh, is it rhythm section time?
So what's an aspersion anyway? Is it yummy?
Did you know asbestos is yummy too? You should try some later.
Did she basically just tell her to drink bleach and die?
Yeah.
That's more or less what she just said.
Nagito, why are you interfering?
Let's assume that the killer used a light, and that they used the fire door to mask that light. And that
If you could be voiced by any VA, who would it be? I want Kristen Shaw.
I don't.
Kristen Shaw.
I want Monokuma to voice me. I want him to voice me.
It's dark under the floorboards too. So how would they be able to stab Byakuya? You're not gonna say they shined the light on Byakuya, right? The plan would have been
I
ruined.
wish I could be voiced by Johnny Youngbosh.
That's right. What do you think about that?
There's no way you can answer, right? You personally haven't investigated what's beneath the floor.
Dan Green, I'd say.
If that's the case, then Gundam should know. He actually went under the floorboards.
No. Unfortunately, there was nothing related to the incident under the floorboards. The only thing I found was a strange liquid shining in the darkness, near where Byakuya's blood was dripping.
Strange liquid.
What? A shining liquid in the dark?
Paint!
That sounds super important!
It sure does.
A mark like that, they would have been able to move to it in the dark, right?
And in doing so, it might have been possible for them to use that mark to target the victim.
Byakuya.
The victim was targeted by a mark. Mark is
Let's be honest, if you had Johnny's voice, all the panties would drop, or boxers if you swing the other way.
Fuck it.
Byakuya.
I know it's the paint, but which of these goes to the paint? Or does he just want this? Mark, no mark. The killer stabbed the weapon through the gaps in the floor. Check what was used to kill Byakuya in the dark. Oh, it's the equipment list. Then, I need to bring that up.
Byakuya. The paint on the knife
Okay,
would have to be.
never mind.
Would have to have been how they saw him under the floorboards, right?
Then I guess it's knife.
I can prove it with
Okay, it was knife.
Yeah, that makes the most sense.
The tape, Novell.
Glowing paint that was applied to the knife, right?
By using the glowing paint as a target, they were able to judge where to stab even in the dark.
I see. The killer didn't target an actual person. They just struck the moment the glowing paint moved.
That would be the moment someone grabbed a hold of the knife.
So, the killer used the mark that I prepared for finding the knife as a mark for stabbing. I see. That's why Byakuya got killed when he took the knife.
But if they were able to do that, wouldn't that mean the killer knew about Nagito's plan all along?
Well,
Nah, I took that brain cell. It's mine now.
Seriously? I don't know anything.
Jesus.
Oh, shit!
Oh, thank you, chat god.
Thank you!
2 in the same day. My goodness.
Damn.
Ask everyone a question instead.
Yo.
Aren't we the lucky ones, the spoiled ones?
You again? Just stop already!
No one's gonna like him after this.
Now. We should give everyone a fair opportunity to speak.
If Teru is the killer, that would mean he went to the storage room during the blackout. And just what did Ibuki hear during the blackout?
Ooh.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know?
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
So, but he could have said that from underneath the floorboards.
She heard Teru's voice in the dining hall?
Yeah, but he could talk from under there.
Doesn't that prove Teru was
No.
in the dining hall during the blackout?
No, it doesn't.
That's right. That's exactly.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, he right.
Yep, my man.
Yeah.
My man.
He was
Nagito.
in the kitchen the moment the blackout occurred, right? So, why was he in the dining hall?
It's creepy how Mikon's creepy in general. I
I
gotta
love
be honest.
Mikon.
Technically, he was in the dining hall, right?
That was only in the kitchen.
He was underneath. Yeah, you look really convincing. You sweating.
The hallway was dark too, but somehow I managed to move along the wall toward everyone's voices.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not that far to move along the wall from the kitchen to the dining hall.
That sounds fishy.
If I remember correctly, you can tell when a person is lying by licking their sweat.
Was that a... Was that a...
You hold it back. You can keep it in. Keep it in, Novell. Keep it in. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do this.
Was that a JoJo reference? Oh god, I said it. Oh.
If you want, you should try licking me.
Ew.
He roared?
Oh, ew.
Ooh.
No way. You look greasy.
I heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall. Ibuki swears on her honor.
That's right. Teru was in the dining hall, not the storage room.
But you're not kidding. Naito.
Makoto, please. Makoto, please.
No, that's not it.
Jojo funny.
Why do you want to keep falsely accusing me? It's not like I want to blame you. I just...
You should be so proud of yourself, Hajime. You're just progressing toward the hope you believe in. Now, Hajime, show me more of your hope. Will that be enough to crush Teruteru's hope?
Please don't be another Hangman's Gambit. I don't want a Hangman's Gambit. The answer will be... I'm not sure, actually.
Let me ask you again.
So we're supposed to be agreeing here, or?
Did you go to the storage room during the
It
blackout?
has to be the gaps in the floorboard.
There's no way I went to the storage room. I was
Maybe?
somewhere totally different.
Then where were you?
I definitely heard Teruteru's voice.
Not a contradiction.
It's handsome, unlike his face.
Huh?
Maybe it was recording or something?
No,
Nope, definitely a live voice.
not a contradiction.
Right, as long as I have her testimony. The fact that I was in the dining hall cannot be disputed.
Gaps
Yeah,
in the
you're right.
floorboard.
You were.
Okay.
You were absolutely in the dining hall.
So it's gaps in the floorboard. I think.
There's no way I was somewhere totally
think-
definitely heard. It's handsome.
Is no one bothered by the flesh color in Teruteru's braids? There are far more important things to be bothered by when it comes to Teruteru.
Shoot through that contradiction.
Got it. God, he just doesn't. It doesn't hit like Makoto.
Because we heard Teruteru's voice in the dining hall doesn't mean he was literally in the dining hall. Huh? Why?
What do you mean why? You know why.
You know what? He reminds me of Majin Buu.
Such as the fact that he is a serial sexual harasser, Jag.
I should have just picked up on the fact that he reminds me of Majin Buu. So when Majin Buu's angry, he gets eyes, and he looks like a fucking hellspawn.
His chef's hat is far too tiny.
That's what happens with Majin Buu, and that's what happens with him as well.
Panicking because the blackout means Teruteru is afraid of the dark.
So even if you shouted from under the floor, it should have sounded just like the voices in the dining hall.
The murderer / registered sex offender, great combo.
I see. So he brazenly shouted from under the floor to make us think he was in the dining hall. Is that true, Teruteru?
Hold on a second.
Can you explain this, Teruteru?
I told you to wait a second, ain't I?
Oh, oh lordy!
Whoa!
Oh, it's coming out now.
We need more evidence,
Oh
Donnie.
boy!
Teruteru doing the sex offender shuffle.
Oh boy!
What are y'all even saying anymore? I'm telling you, I was in that damn dining hall during the blackout.
Blacked out. Oh, nanny, my boy.
Down on the bayou.
Ooh-wee.
Where are you from again?
Some of that fucking jambalaya.
Oh shit.
Creole. I don't know what else.
Who raises South Aoyama?
Oh yum.
Hey, you guys! This guy's a major liar!
You know, I just so happen to know a fortune teller who might be into you.
What in tarnation?
During the blackout.
No, wrong place, Shonix.
Right?
Well, I believe so. There's no way he could have gone back and forth in that dark hallway.
No, Fusion. He also offends men.
That's true. He has.
He makes no exception.
He made a pass at fucking Naito. What the fuck is his
If
name?
it moves, he's gonna offend it.
Huh? Was Teruteru actually there during that time?
I sure was. I was there the whole damn time.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Now he's Jamaican. What in the fuck, man?
Something like this shouldn't be decided by
He's where you can get it.
People's lives are at stake.
Damn right. You guys should have been deciding this on the spot with your hazy memories.
That's true,
Why?
Fusion. He does just go straight to propositioning the men.
What? Okay, so
Cordially.
first he was hooting Nanny Sundown, and now he's fucking Yaman under the fucking sea, man.
His accent is getting even worse. He's definitely lying.
Okay, good. It's not just me. What's his real accent then?
However, I am not sure. I believe that he was there, and I believe that he was not there.
No! Is there any way we can decide?
Why don't we consult his memories?
His memories?
Yeah, don't be saying things like that. Don't make no sense. Can you even prove I wasn't in the data hall?
I probably can.
Oh, you again.
Oh no, what is happening? It's a yeehaw time.
In order to know for
yeehaw, little doggy.
I just need to throw that
He
question
sounds like an
at you.
auctioneer that speaks really fast. Someone drop a beat.
Of course. I knew it would come in handy.
Of course it is.
I can prove it with this. If you're claiming that you were in the dining hall when the power came back, then you should know how Mikan was positioned at the time, right?
I cannot fucking believe this is what's happening.
My girl.
I cannot fucking believe that this is what's happening right now. I cannot.
She's coming in clutch.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Don't make me remember. It's so embarrassing.
No, this is a very important question. Well, Teru,
Hard evidence, Donnie.
Dining hall at that time. You should know the answer to that.
Huh?
It was a pretty clever way of tripping. There's no way you'd forget about it so easily.
Anybody hungry?
Evidence.
Evidence.
Donnie.
This is clearly evidence.
Mikan is the key evidence to the murder.
Screenshot.
Just the bottle. Was that... I'm asking if it was necessary. Of course it was necessary.
You're hung up on the bottle. I'm hung up on the literal food there and what that implies.
The bottle implies some stuff as well.
I guess you could say it's very hard
Yes, very.
evidence.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I showed you
Celestia, yeah, for reference though.
The way Danganronpa does things is certainly unique. It,
Listen,
it sure is.
For reference though, we played fucking Galgun.
It was so fun.
And we did those dream scenes.
It was so fun.
We did the fucking massage scenes,
Ghost
and we're
girl,
still here.
best girl. Ghost girl, best girl. Hands down, easily.
I ended up liking.
The girl's dead, you know?
Yeah, I ended up liking Angel Girl. She was nice.
Really?
How about it? You can't answer, Teru?
I need to read toss before you say something. His toss.
Huh? That's weird. Just slipped from my mind.
There's no way it would slip from your mind, especially not a pervert like you.
Even so. Nagito, say something! I guess you might have to give up now. Wait, give up?
Yeah, Galgun was tons of fun.
Give up?
Yeah, it was fun.
We're thinking of playing.
Weirdly enough, it was kind of wholesome.
Yeah.
That's kind of what caught me off guard about it.
There's a version of it on PS Now, so we might actually play that on stream.
Yeah, one of the older ones.
Yeah.
It was just weird because it was not at all what I was expecting it to be.
Are the VODs somewhere?
No, those are
not.
way lost.
I'm realizing the longer we stream, the more games we can play again for you guys.
Yeah.
And have it be fresh for you.
Teru. I'm disappointed too, you know. It's lonely watching someone I admire reach the limits of their hope.
We do!
About that, Jag. We got that in motion now.
Yeah. Starting, I want to say around Saturday or Sunday, you're going to see uploads of Danganronpa 1.
Yup.
That playthrough.
Yup.
It's on Regretful YouTuber.
Nagito, what are you doing? Why are you messing with the killer like
And we got a real throwback on there as well.
Hello, Charlotte.
Yes, which is my favorite game ever, probably.
Hold on a sec. Don't go moving this along on your own like I really am the killer.
Huh? But it's already decided, right?
How do you with an accent? But he did it. He pulled it off.
That there right there don't sound too good right now.
That trap is an underrated classic. Wonderful.
Wonderful 101 or more games people need to play. I heard a lot of good things about 101. Might be able to bring
I've never heard of either of those.
Might be able to bring out
Scat Man.
wonderful 101 on our legitimate Wii U.
No matter what cleared up yet, Chef?
It's no use. I can't understand him anymore. It appears
That's offensive, Hiyoko. How dare
the
you?
weapon hasn't been cleared up yet.
Sure, my stepdad, I could not understand a goddamn word he was saying, so anytime he spoke to me, I just smiled and nodded. Yeah, that's good. He literally sounded like Boomhauer. I don't know if any, like, you probably all know who Boomhauer is from King of the Hill, but like, he talked, I really wish I had a recording to prove that people talk like that.
But it's such a sad defense. This is too cruel.
Oh, you calling me the killer, then where's the weapon?
Come on, Monumi. Enough with the whimpering and translate.
Where's the skewer, Novell?
I don't have it.
Where's the skewer?
I don't have it.
He said,
They won't flat back.
the killer, then where's the weapon?
Weapon, huh? It's not the knife, right?
Judging from Byakuya's wounds, it was a thin-edged tool that's roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
Also, if they stabbed from under the floorboards, the weapon would need to be at least 50
You know,
centimeters.
Novell, where is the skewer?
Listen, I
I don't
said.
want to hear excuses, Novell.
Okay, there's some people who can swallow swords, okay? So you can hide it up another orifice.
After all this,
I live down south, and I would say something like Southern Gang, but it always ends up sounding racist.
Not good enough. Not good enough at all.
He said, not good
Out
enough.
with it, Novell. Tell them.
Fine, I got it. Let's try thinking about what the weapon was.
Wanna do it? Wanna do it?
What are you saying? Now that one I actually need a translation for.
He said, try to do it.
Thank you, Monomi. Looking out.
Where are you hiding? 11037. I'm not. You know which number I'm hiding. Anyway, we need to focus and think about this. The thin edge tool with a diameter
It's
of...
the goddamn. So it's gonna be the kitchen list again, right?
No. No. Tell me what I need.
Fuck, what's the word?
It's a skewer, but I don't know what the first part is. We need a K.
Meat.
Meat. Okay.
M-E-A-T. Meat. It's just gonna be meat
Okay.
skewer,
So
probably.
I need an M first. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, it's
Okay.
meat skewer.
Okay, M. There's no M. There is no M.
You'll get one. Probably.
Assuming this is the right word.
Is it? Now I'm doubting myself. It's gotta be meat skewer, right? Oh, it's iron. Iron, it's iron.
Oh, okay. So I...
See, this is...
Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, alright.
Meat fits in there fine.
We'll save that again. R.
Will you need another eye?
No. We'll need an N.
You will, you're right.
We'll need an S. Can I get an O? No. Oh.
Hey, there
oh.
it is. Now we got all those S's.
Okay, S. Then what do I need?
A K.
Give me that 1K. Give me that 2K. Do I see 3 Ks? Hell yeah. Alright, I need an E now?
Yeah.
That's an E.
It is. You're right. Next is a W.
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 Fuck.
Oh, geez.
That's an N. W. Or N? E. E? E.
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 E. Yeah, now we just need an
Can someone please give me...
I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna commit. If you're gonna say it, commit. Don't do it.
I can't commit to that. I sound weird, like...
No, you can't do that. No, you can't say that. I didn't think you were gonna go that far.
Give me here. It's in the game. That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items.
How did he say Byakuya?
Oh.
Fusion returns.
It's been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly.
Hey, Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Did the director just show him this picture and be like, do this?
That's what I tell you to do when you gotta talk with your like tongue in your mouth. She's dead.
Avril Lavigne?
Huh?
What?
You just say
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This project has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty.
He was a skater boy.
Teru leave the old building.
Which means he obviously
He was a skater boy. He said see you later, boy.
It's probably the kitchen again, right?
Teru, just man up and be straight with us.
Finally, we are nearing
We
the end.
sure are.
Cornered opponent will be surrounded by
He
soul.
wasn't good enough.
A cornered opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what you have to say. It'll be probably a pain for you to condemn your
I
classmate.
just shoved it up his ass like someone in chat was suggesting earlier.
You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shield. A high-speed dispute where you beat down a panic opponent's excuses. That's the bullet time. The panic talk action. P for panic, T for talk, A for action. We'll shorten it to PTA. During PTA, you must destroy all your opponent's soul shield so you can deliver your final strike. In order to do that, you must destroy your opponent's remarks while following the tempo of the song. Time your button presses to the tempo marker as it moves across the screen. Oh shit, I hope I'm better at this. Match the tempo marker by pressing the B. Be able to lock onto the opponent's remark. If you keep pressing it, you'll be able to lock onto multiple marks at the same time. After, if you release the B button in time with the tempo marker, it'll intercept the locked remark and destroy it. So I just use the B button? Answer them within time, they look getting hurt. Just focus on pressing the B button and wait for another time. Oh, please wait for another time for the other features. Flip side if you keep, so I just need to rhythm game it. Final thing, there will be 4 words to be displayed on the screen on the top, bottom, and left and right side. Each of these buttons correspond with a button. If you press them in the right order, you'll be able to compose the words of your final strike. Make your argument while searching for the words that will trump your opponent. And
Oh boy.
Missed opportunities. They use an instrumental of that. This'll be fun.
What the hell you was saying, you super cutter hick?
He said, oh, what the hell are you even saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow.
I love this.
The iron skewer is the weapon, and hiding in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip it by. Yaki and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party started. Which means, is the weapon already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it?
I mean, we were one skewer short, right?
Could it have been in an unexpected place? Where would that be? Where did he hide a long weapon like an iron skewer? Did he put it in the bone of the meat? Carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
Novelle, start a betting pool right now? Oh, that would take too much time.
No, not again.
I must reveal to Teru the conclusive evidence that proves he's the killer. Panic talk action.
Oh.
Shut up! That's impossible!
Said press the B button.
Nonsense!
That's not the B button.
Unforgivable!
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay.
Nonsense!
Alright. What?
Shut up!
What?
That's impossible!
You want me to hold it down?
Nonsense.
Okay. You have to keep pressing.
I don't know. Nonsense!
I'm confused.
Unforgivable!
I just let go?
Shut up!
Let go at the right time?
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know.
So you gotta hit their shields.
Okay.
Shut up!
A little weird. I'm not sure I like it.
Where would the weapon be?
Meet on the bone.
This is the end.
Damn.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
Damn. Novell, you are brain dead. Hold and then stop on the beat. Okay.
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
Ooh, that ain't right.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked it.
Ah.
Some people say bone on the meat by mistake. I can see that. No one would do if he said fish bones and meat bones are also a dangerous item.
But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't
Ignore this. I don't actually want you to switch.
That's wise.
Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
You know what? Fair point. That does not exist here.
Tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside. Bullseye!
Ew, that has human blood on it.
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. I'll eat the whole thing!
Wait, now hold on a second. Time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over.
About that.
Monokuma, what kind of bullshittery are you up to?
I don't know.
It's some kind of bullshittery though, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, what are you?
But I suppose...
You wouldn't do that in the middle of a trial, would you?
In the middle of a trial?
No, come on!
I don't suppose we're having a recess, are we? Fuck, I can't talk anymore. No, well, this is literally the end, is it? Is it really, though? I guess we can find out next time. On Novell, we're near the end. That just means we'll have more to start with tomorrow! No, stop. No. See, the fact that at least one person in here is suffering, is having despair.
Like mere minutes.
Makes
the end.
Makes it so good.
And you're doing it anyway.
I am. The fact that one person is suffering is more than enough.
But I'm suffering. Wait, you like, never mind.
Yeah, I like the suffering.
Slut.
You slut. You're so close. I know. Isn't it great? We're so close, guys.
Please.
We're so close. We're like right there. I have the power to destroy your chat next stream if you do this. Listen, we're right there. It'll be fine.
It's literal end.
Literal
Almost
end?
fell over.
Literal end? Is it though?
Leave
is
it
it
to me
really?
to fucking fall over while I'm sitting.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, Danganronpa doesn't have to stop. It can keep on going. We have more Danganronpa for you. Not from us, yet. That'll happen on Saturday. It really is?
Constitute.
Cliffhanger, no!
Cliffhanger, no!
Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be back. Actually, if I were to say one thing about this guy... Streamcrash, why is you filthy cum dumpster human the first thing I see?
It's literally 10 more minutes.
That's 10 more minutes of content.
So mad that they can't spell 10 anymore.
kind of a bad fit for us. I mean, okay, we did raid him last time. Not last time, but he's a familiar face. Should we raid someone new?
Huh?
Donnie?
Yeah, we can raid someone new.
All right, give us someone new. Give us someone new. I want a new name. I want one new name. And I remember names. I'm good at them. Matt the Barracks. That's new. I'm out then. Sleepy time. Let's say hi to Matt. Plus, he was at 27. He good. He good. Yeah, let's say hi to this dude instead. I had someone. He's also playing. I'm out. Fuck you, Novell. Donnie, have a good night. We'll find out where Monokuma went, guys.
See, if I was in charge, I would probably never stop playing this because I like it that much. I would just keep going forever.
All right. See you guys later.
Good night.
Mwah. Fuck. I burped. And to the rest of you, we'll catch you tomorrow for the spectacular conclusion.